legends in 3 titles of NetherRealm games compete every single weekend. Welcome to the Kolosseum. Huge lead for Star Charger. He's working on a flawless right now. This is a flawless 3-1 flawless victory. Star Charger is making him bleed right now, and 400 years later, off with his head.
The Kolosseum Season 2 is brought to you by pixelpro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. That's right, we're our own sponsor. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.
What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the Mortal Kombat X Finale, top 8, over $1,000 on the line. This is the Kolosseum season number 2. We've gone from 8 weeks of action to 16 finalists, down to 8. They're all getting paid. I'm your host, Mr. Aquaman. I'm joined by Michelangelo, and these are 8 of the best Mortal Kombat X players in North America, throwing down, money on the line, pride on the line, and mix-ups are coming. How you doing tonight, Mike?
Jeez, I cannot believe we're here, Mr. Aquaman. We're at the finale. You know, we weeded out all the players that, you know, had a tough time with these legends, you know, these new school legends. Mr. Aquaman feeling it in his heart. It's okay.
Hey man, you know, just twist the dagger while you got it in there. That's all I'm saying. If you're
oh man, tonight is gonna be something, man. I got my OG Cabalin shirt on. Gotta rep that.
Oh my god.
If people don't know,
I haven't seen that in 20 years.
You're old school. It's been a long time.
I have not seen that shirt in 20 years. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, the only Mortal Kombat game in the current competitive era without Cabal, Mike. Sadly, Cabal would have been bonkers in this game, no matter how you slice it, I feel like. No pun intended.
Oh man, imagine he has run cancels, but he also has run as a mechanic. Like what would happen?
what would run cancel, nomad dash cancel, run cancel, nomad dash cancel? Exactly. I don't know what's going on anymore, but that sounds like something scary. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you want to see. The bracket. Let's take a look, Mike. Who's throwing down? I mentioned everyone here is getting paid, and I do have some unfortunate news to go through when we get to losers bracket, but nothing but sweetness here on the winner's side. A blockbuster set of matches, Mike. 2 we've been dying to see all season long. 1, this run back I've been dying to see since week number 2, I think. This is Unbearable Skill and T-Seed. Unbearable Skill, 4 wins. He won half of this freaking thing. He's the 1 seed, but if there's a counter to the 1 seed, it might be T-Seed here. He might have the T-Virus.
Yeah, he's the guy that I always say he's the unpredictable one of the whole crew and everything. He's the
wild card. That's right.
Card.
He is his own seed. That's why it's T-Seed, because you can't actually seed this man. And
exactly.
That's the tech. That's the tech. He wants to be seeded lower.
Yeah, so that's amazing. But also, looking down there, I see Tweety and Cyclone. What a matchup. This is crazy tonight.
Holy crap. And I warmed up with Tweety before going live, and he is playing fantastic. Cyclone, are we going to see Warrior Predator? That's what I really want to know. He's got such a great cast of characters. Let's see what he breaks out against that Possessed that Tweety will be rocking. And now let's take a journey, an unexpected journey, as it were, to the loser side of the bracket, where I've got some news for you guys. Active was unfortunately inactive today and was unable to make the finale, and it's super unfortunate. I'm trying not to laugh because that actually got the producer to crack a little bit, son of a bitch. But Active, ladies and gentlemen, unable to make it. He's still going to be making that money. He still earned that top 8 spot. Just will not be playing that match versus Star Charger, unfortunately. So Star Charger will be getting the bye and getting guaranteed top 5 just by showing up. Good shit, Star Charger.
Congrats.
And then we got Cam is Black versus Sunio in what is going to be, no matter how you look at it, I think going to be a sweater. These are 2 great players going down. Cam taking out King Gambler right there before making top 8, and Sunio versus Ghost Samurai, and Sunio was looking in form. As I believe both Sunio and Tweety top 8 in every game this weekend. Tweety, mind you, Michelangelo, Tweety's looking for the 3-peat. If Tweety wins all 3 games in the Kolosseum, I will go out of my way to get that man a Kolosseum trophy. Like I don't care what it is. Tweety, we will make the coolest, dopest fucking massive trophy for you if you can win all 3. Just saying.
That'd be sick.
Producer Round, going to interrupt here. Challenge to anybody to stop that. I will pay just as much plus $1 to stop Tweety from winning all of them. I'm just kidding.
You know, there were bounties from the chat all night long too on like stopping people from winning certain things. It's been a great season, guys, and we're coming to a conclusion. I'm not going to waste your guys' time any longer. I'm going to start these invites, and it gives us enough time to talk about the money. Let's take a look at where that prize pool is as we get into this $5 is already added. I don't even have to look at the matcherino to know who did that. That's going to be Kenneth. You ready? Let's take a look. Contributions. Kenneth putting in $5.
Okay.
At the start of every stream, thank you so much, man. 11:55 to get us started here. That is still going to be open all tournament long tonight, guys. If you guys want to see this prize pool increase, MKX ended at $1,500. MK11 is currently at $1,900. That jumped even more so from a couple days ago. So if you guys want to see that get even higher, and it's going straight to everyone in the bracket tonight. So if you guys like who you see, if you like what you see, donate to that prize pool. I'll put the links in the chat. First match is going to be T-Seed, Unbearable Skill. This is winners top 8. Semifinals in the bracket. Holy crap, that exploded my ears. I don't know if it exploded your guys' ears.
Oh man, we're actually here. Unbearable Skill T-Seed. This is crazy. Finals. This is winners, so even if they lose, they're going to go to losers bracket, so.
That's right. They're
exciting.
To be looking at this, guys. Everyone in the tournament's got 2 lives. If you're still in winners, you still have both of your lives. And losers, they've just got 1 remaining. So it's, are they going to be sent down?
There you go. And the first hit of the whole tournament going to T-Seed's Reptile. All right. And Unbearable Skill. You know, he rarely busts out the Kung Lao, but when he does, you know he means business. T-Seed, I love his Reptile the most. So fun. You got those slow motion combos. Man, we've seen some crazy conversions. All these Kolosseum events with T-Seed's Reptile, he had some funny moments with him.
That he did, and he's already off to a wonderful start here. A character that, you know, when you talk about T-Seed, we don't know if he's going to go with the Lasher or this Reptile or the Conjurer Alien that we've even seen, but I've loved this Reptile. He has such great control and presence on the screen to know when to follow something in, when to disrespect, because Reptile can play really any way that you want. Trying to wrestle something right there, and the dive kick's going to snipe it. Unbearable Skill now with the knockdown, trying to wake up with buttons, and is this going to cost T-Seed everything? No, off with the breaker, and from downtown. What robbery. He said, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to bet it all. Although I think safe is that cloth. I could be wrong.
His back was in the corner, and he said, I want none of that. I'm getting out of this spot. But look, Unbearable Skill, the master of just making you find out that, hey, I'm just stuck in this corner and I can't do anything about it. Makes you realize that kind of stuff. T-Seed has a chance, but no, Unbearable. He's too good at it. Oh, gives T-Seed a chance, though. Nope. Covers it. Full combo. Wants this round. He doesn't want to lose the first match of the tournament.
Oh
This
my
man,
goodness.
Unbearable Skill is like multiple time champion.
And showing that he's also got a couple of characters up his sleeve. We've seen Lau before. It's definitely coming clutch. In a couple of weeks here at the Kolosseum. He starts off with it here, says, Tremor might not be the pick. Oh my goodness, he tried to wake up spin. The disrespect from Unbearable and the mobility of both of these characters on display, man. This is a high-octane matchup. Look at this. Look at the quick mixes coming from T-Seed. That string can end the low. Cuts on the overhead. He's going to slow down time. And he reacted with an anti-air slide. Full conversion. T-Seed. That was sickening. And that bubble going to be coming no matter what. Mix-up, no safety, and then you have to check if he's going to disrespect with the dash or not. This is disgusting play. But can Unbearable make the comeback happen?
And the amount of speed that these guys are playing at, it seems almost impossible. Like, wait, the game doesn't allow this fast, but when you're this good, you could be as fast as you want. And look how crazy this teleport slides. Oh my gosh, it comes down to this. Who's gonna win the first match? Oh my god, TC with the clutch and the read. Nice. Okay, first match going to TC. What? Unbearable got to step it up, man. He's the favorite. He's still the favorite.
And what's crazy is we know T-Seed only showed up for, what, 1 or 2 weeks of the Kolosseum? And said, all right, I'm going to dip. I'm going to come back with the tech, and I got you guys here. This was under the wire, though. Look at this. Right there. If that would have hit grounded, it would have been GG's. And there, if he would have gone for the grab as well. So, man, Unbearable put himself in 3 situations. And TC with the most savage reversal back 2. That was insane. Gotcha.
Amazing work. Amazing work. TC just got to keep his composure. Unbearable Skill still sticking with Kung Lao. I respect it. TC going with the Kraken now. Okay, Unbearable got some grabs now. TC's in the corner. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Beautiful. TC just checking Unbearable, making sure, hey, it's gonna be this easy to just Put the pressure on in the corner. But hey, we're back into the corner with unbearable skill.
Man, that was a bold wake-up backdash by TC through all this activity. Oh my goodness, he built 2.5 bars, I feel like, off of that sequence, Mike. Just throwing hands. Hats,
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Unbearable skill, one of the best at you look down at the meter, he'll always have like a bunch of meter as opposed to the opponent. Because he's always on the offense, he's always making you block, you know. He's like,
Both
neutral, what's that?
Both characters that he plays too, he can break that. And knows about 40% is going to come off of all of those slowdown combos. From down the corner, these reversal back twos are just catching some whip punishes. Unbearable going for pokes. He's going underneath it. Ooh, nice wake up with the armor. One of the quickest armor moves in the game at 6 frames. Is it going to launch? You gross individual, TC. Slows time again? Is he dead? What the heck? What in the world was that conversion right there?
Uppercut.
Put that on the highlight reel, Michelangelo. That was a masterpiece.
Double uppercut combos, I'll take that. Oh, some amazing stuff. Like we said, TC's conversions, some of the best to look at. He does things we've never seen before, and you know, oh man, but the pressure's on right now. Both are tied in meter. Unbearable skill, crucial grab. This is gonna be big. What's the next move? Oh my God, TC just saying, I do not want any of this.
Ooh, I don't even know if that was a punish on that string or not. What a read by TC right there. Sorry, probably not even a read. Looked reactionary to the startup of the teleport. Unbearable's gonna hold on to this meter? I don't know about this one. That doesn't pay off. TC was ready. Knows what the robbery is from Kung Lao. That EX teleport is everything for 40 guaranteed, and he is gonna say, not today. And will this be back-to-back top 8 finales where the 1 seed goes down to start the stream?
That man, we're gonna
And
already
is
have an upset.
Tremor coming to the screen?
I predict Tremor will come. There might be a reverse 3-0. You know, this is the Kolosseum. We're no stranger to reverse 3-0s. We love seeing the sudden death. Oh, but wait. Oh, I thought he was gonna go with the Mariachi Kung Lao. Unbearable skill, sticking with Kung Lao. That's a shocker. He's staying with Kung Lao. He believes in it. I respect it. You know, he's really warmed up with him. And this is crazy. TC just looking on point. Doing some amazing work, man. Okay, and here we go. Who's gonna get that first hit? And TC again with the first hit. This is so good. It's in TC's favor right now. Got the setup. Slow motion time. The trade in TC's favor.
Animal. Oh, the wake up. There's like a lot of the times that Unbearable's getting these buttons out there anti-airing because TC is playing like a mad lad. It's definitely taking this guy's an awful lot. Unbearable answers with a couple of jumps of his own. There's another reversal back too, but TC, aggressive jump read even after the block. My goodness. This is maniac levels. And guess what? The bubble's still coming in. It's still coming, Mike.
Oh my gosh. I love seeing stuff like that. Something you could slow down and then you can go pressure your opponent and then out of nowhere they forget about it and oh, there it is on the screen. And TC, who is his training partner? This man just looks like another animal. He's been crazy, but wow. Never count unbearable skill out of this. He has 3 bars a meter.
Jeez,
Oh.
did you see the wake up run under from TC right there to rob him of the corner as well? Into a combo? Okay, Unbearable's got some pressure going. He's got the bar. Drops the link though, Mike, when it matters most.
This is so close right now. Oh no, okay. TC with the offense. Could be it already for unbearable skill? No way. And that's been working out the most for TC is the air-to-airs. He's been winning almost all of them.
Even right there on block, even though it didn't work, he did instant jump on it. Holy crap, Unbearable answers with a raw wake up, meterless spin to win. Let it rip, baby.
Yeah, and you know, like, TC is just, he just needed one bait, and that could have been it. He has an unbearable skill on his toes.
This is huge though. Look at this, 38% a corner carry, meaty jump kick, and oh, TC falling apart. He's gonna save the bar for the wake up, can break armor, and that's why he held that.
And Unbearable saying, hey Mike, you like seeing conversions? Don't you worry, I got some conversions for you. And he is coming back. Look at this, he's awoken. This is the skill. This is the unbearable skill we
The
know.
unbearable skill. The aggression just kept getting turned up from both of these guys. And this is the kind of MKX I like to watch. No F's given, swinging for their lives. Two of the best players I've seen in quite some time. And look at this pure aggression, even defensively, from TC, trying to make a read on a stagger right there. Made a wrong read on a stagger again, and Unbearable just jumping forward more instant than even TC was going to because of the pattern that you saw, where he kept doing those instant jump ones and winning in those air-to-air situations. Unbearable's finally trying to shut that down.
Yeah, and he deserves Unbearable deserves all the respect for sticking with Kung Lao. He's looking so much better. The way he adapts is just unlike any other. He's looking good from going down 2-0. And now look, he's like, I'm gonna be winning these air-to-airs now. Beautiful read at the beginning to get that first hit. Here we go. Momentum is in Unbearable Skill's favor. TC already at half health.
Ooh, and TC trying to down 2 that. Lucky didn't get full comboed. Not the double bubble. Double bubble trouble. Reptile puts the stank on too. Ooh. Switch and variation we didn't even notice from TC going to Noxious. He wants to put out the stink. He wants to do the dot damage. Maybe he should have kept the time, but oh, okay. Unbearable. Shocked he didn't break right there. And you know what? Ends up paying off. Once he got X-Ray, I was a little bit worried because one from Reptile X-Ray could have robbed him.
Man, TC is going in. You could almost feel his frustration right now. And Unbearable taking full advantage of this. He has 3 bars of meter. TC not opting to break. He has 2 bars still.
Looks like he is falling apart at the seams right now. Ladies and gentlemen that are asking in the chat, this is first to 3 all the way. All the way. You'll always see it up in the top left. Oh, mix-ups are coming in from what side? I don't know. I can barely keep up with the character. Did that hit behind him? Oh my goodness, another wake-up spin.
Oh, TC's bringing this back. He's looking so good. And look, another air-to-air. His reactions, I don't know how young this kid is, but he has them young man reactions for sure. His air-to-airs are on point.
I like that setup too. He put the stank on, closed the gap, so even if it was blocked, it was going to do the dot damage right there. Really smart stuff.
Yeah, but man, Unbearable Skill has TC'd in the corner. He has 3 bars of meter. He did use the EX hat spin, so he only has 2 bars now. Looking good, TC. He's getting that meter slowly, but he's almost at half health now. What's he gonna do? He's not getting out of this corner. Unbearable Skill putting on the hurt, mixing up grabs, attacks. What, an uppercut?
Wake up down 2, and he's going to break the dive kick. Maybe he did that before the EX dive kick, because I think he could have comboed afterwards. That'd be really smart. No punish, and not like this. TC robbing him with another back 2 and reversal. It's working out. Waits for the wake up, and this is huge. Unbearable Skill, now with the deficit.
And that's the bait I wanted to see. He wasn't baiting all night. He still lost this match, but the way he baited that wake up, perfect play by TC. No, hey, Unbearable still got the round, and now it's
time. We're starting off with it. An absolute barn burner to get us started. And look at that, the break, no punish, and there were a lot of dashes that didn't go punished from Unbearable Skill, but the pressure relentless, to say the least. And now, to start us off, we're going to a sudden death, baby.
Yes.
Make some noise if you're at. I don't care if you're at home. No one can hear you. Make some noise out there.
My dog is in the background making noise. This is
Heck
wild, yeah. and that bait by TC, that's gonna be big for this round. Just to put in the head of Unbearable Skill, like, hey, I'm waiting for you to wake up. You know, don't do it all not willy-nilly. You know. But right now, Unbearable Skill looking so good with those 2 juicy bars of meter. He has TC in the corner, has him at half life.
TC just messing up the jump-in timing there before the side switch. He's going to get to the other side. Nice. TC,
Wow,
he's going to say that this is a meter building round. No breakaway. Really smart stuff. With this kind of deficit, you really want to not get out of this mentally and say, okay, I'm just going to take the meter lead. And then he started off with some savagery. But for Unbearable Skill, there's one thing we can say, Mike, is that those punishes on the dashes haven't been there.
Yeah, and TC's taking full advantage. That's great for TC to be aware of that. So he's like, you know, I can just throw this out just at random moments, and I don't fear being punished right now.
This is scary. He's running out of time. What's the mix? Ooh, quick one from him. The riskier one, but so hard to block.
This is match point for Unbearable. TC is up in life, but not by much. He is in the corner though. Oh no. Unbearable skill shines. Look at the spacing right now. He's looking for anything to open up TC. Got another grab. He needs to open up with combos when you got grabs. Oh yeah, TC, beautiful by him.
Whoa, no! Unbearable skill just flexed on the entire world right there with the raw spin, just like he closed out the last game. Mike, this pressure with all the plus frames would have already been from TC. And oh no, he had a chance. The one chance is unbearable skill. Unbelievable. My man was pressuring for days as he reversed 3-0s to survive in the winner's side. This is your 1 seed, ladies and gentlemen.
Man. First match today, and you checked all the boxes. High level play, check. Sudden death, check. Reverse 3-0, check. What more can you ask for right now?
Yeah, we got it all. So that means we can end the show because we got everything that we wanted, right?
This could be match of the night already.
Jeez. Oh man, just like Injustice started, Mike. Just like Injustice started, you truly never know what's about to happen. We're already off to some craziness.
I mean, knowing these high-level players, it could happen, but I can't believe it. We're not even close to the hype disc yet because we have Tweety coming up against Cyclone, first week champ, the guy that said I won, peace out. Now I'm coming back to just be top 8, and this is gonna be crazy with Predator. He has Predator versus Tweety's Kenshi. Man, it's just another match where just all the characters are all over. You got teleports, you got just going in, and
Cyclone's got a couple of characters too. I can't remember the other one that he broke out for us, but man, he's got a pretty deep arsenal. You know, I knew him for Jason as well. A very, very strong Jason player. I think that he decided to use his brain a little bit more, and that's why he picked up Predator. Cyclone, I love you, but Jason. So, what's the pick going to be here against Tweety? You know, will the Warrior Predator be able to play neutral against Possessed Kenshi? I don't know. It's a matchup I've never even seen. I've never even seen it, Mike, so I can't even predict it here. This is going to be a wild one if it goes down. I want to see it. I want Warrior Predator.
And thinking about it, it would seem hard for Kenshi just because all Cyclone needs to do is get the disc out. He's not going to really be able to teleport once that disc is out. This should be interesting, and they're going with it. Ooh, but he picked. Is that balanced?
Wait, no way.
Balanced, I think.
Will he be looking to reflect Smart Disc? Probably. I have seen balanced be used a lot in this matchup. No, it is the Possessed.
Oh, it is Possessed. Okay.
I played in the tournament recently with Titanium Tigers, and he used that variation specifically for Predator. That balanced, but no, it's the Possessed that we know Tweety for. Mix-ups, teleports, and for Cyclone, is it ever gonna be your turn? Smart Disc, God smacks, you name it. Mix-ups, safety, bitch slaps. You gotta look out for them all. Look at that thing! Oh, get out of here!
DC, man. As much as Cyclone is just going apeshit on Tweety, Tweety, man, he's staying in there. He's staying very close. He has Breaker. He's not going to use it. Tried waking up, but nothing to it.
That little flick of the wrist from Predator right there, that backhand from hell is so fast. And EX super safe, if I'm not mistaken. And you always have to be worried about when your turn's going to come. And you've already seen that he mixes up that with the EX or instant overhead.
Okay, I'm trying to get something started. Tweety is just a brick wall, though. It's hard to just open him up and get a full combo. Cyclone's usually just getting all these little hits in, grabs, just like that. Tweety.
George of the Jungle did too for the interruption out of the teleport. But what's he gonna do in this kind of situation when it's coming at him on the ground, right? Ooh, the backdash. Okay, get him out of dodge. Smart Disc is out, and he armored that from full screen. Cyclone was just ready, knew one of the tendencies of Tweety's, and what Possessed can do. Score a knockdown, teleport in for the pressure, but he woke up instantly, knew that he had the time because of the knockdown that Tweety gave him, wasn't guaranteed. And what a start for Cyclone. The Claw, the NJP of Doom. Closing out game 1.
Yeah, you know everyone wants Tweety's head, and Cyclone, I just feel like it's one of those feelings he has of like, This is one of those prestigious matchups of like I'm going against Tweety, you know. Look at this replay, just beautiful. The disc, man, the disc is everything.
And was 2 for 2 on those teleport attempts in when that clip started. You saw him backdash 1-0 for Cyclone. And as a heads up, guys, T-Seed goes down to fight Star Charger in the losers quarterfinals because Star Charger did get a DQ bye because Active was unable to make it to this finale, but he's still getting paid because he made it, baby.
Yeah, again, Cyclone starting it off. Already has 2 bars a meter to Tweety's none. He has a full combo. He has Tweety in the corner. He gets the setup. He has everything in his favor right now, but Tweety just said, you know what? I'm just going to spam. I'm going to do what casuals call spamming, and I'm just going to win like that. And look, he just tied it up just like that, but Cyclone does have the combo now. Okay. Oh, man, that range.
Another NJP says, get out of here. And he looks ready for the matchup right now. He's unbothered by the things that, you know, possessed players usually frustrate someone with. Those teleports in particular, the quick mix-ups, but the neutral that he's playing, he's avoided that stagger heavy pressure that Tweety has really patented with this back one. What's the mix-up going to be? Lower overhead? Just a safe stagger? What's going to come? Oh, try to bait out, but that down 4. Predator's going to do a really good job. Tweety's great at walking back and creating whiff punishes. But yeah, that down 4 range, insane from Predator.
Yeah, Tweety finally with the combo got Cyclone in the corner. He's looking really good, but Cyclone 3 juicy bars a meter. He can do whatever he wants right now. He's going to put Tweety in the corner. Okay, it's basically going to be tied after this combo. What's the setup? What's the mix?
Oh, instant overhead. The double fist of doom from the top rope. The Ares Godsmack. Clipping him from the sky. 2-0 for Cyclone. Holy crap. But hey, the other set started this way too. And it turned into something magical.
Oh yeah, this definitely could be another reverse 3-0 with these 2 players. You can't piss them off.
Look at that. Tweety was in a wonderful position here. Had him knocked down in the corner, and he just mistimed. The delay was perfect from Cyclone. And the reward? Hard knockdown. Disc. Shocked we didn't see the wake-up armor there. And that... Ooh, he did. Or did he not? No, he didn't have the meter. I was looking at Cyclones the whole time. Lied right to your face, guys. He had to hold all of that. But that instant overhead is so scary when he's been spamming that down 4 the whole match.
Yep. Okay, now we got this beautiful level that back in the day people would say is banned because the thunder, when the thunder hits and all that.
Someone was playing casuals with me and they were like, can we get off Sky Temple? I said no. I love it.
Yeah, it's so gorgeous. It just makes everything.
I come from back in the day where even if there is lag, Mike, I embrace it. The Injustice 1 netcode, the NK9 netcode, give it to me. Oh shit! Look at this damage.
The fact that the characters like get soaked from the rain is amazing, and it's like dropping on them.
It makes the win poses like extra gorgeous, and the outros.
Exactly. Okay, Tweety looking so much better right now. He has that first round.
All of those buttons just found their mark from Tweety. Unbelievable. Down 2. And that's where teleport becomes super gross. Is because it can mess up your buttons with it coming from behind. And he does that dirty cannonball knee in. And this is looking like a wrap. Okay, Tweety, just like Unbearable Skill, coming alive when he's down 2-0.
Yeah, Tweety's like, come on, man. I'm going to win all 3 of these games.
Just like Daredevil, just needed some rain to get started.
Yeah, that could help him actually see. Okay. Yeah, Tweety, man, just put the hurt on Cyclone this whole match.
That's right, J Money. We were born in the lag, molded by it. Mix-ups are also harder in lag, so keep that in mind. 1-2, Tweety stays alive. This is winners top 8, guys. Guaranteed top 3 in the money is much more significant than being guaranteed top 5 on a loss. The splits, 5% of the prize pool going to those that tied for 7th, 7.5% those that tied for 5th, 10% to 4th, 15 to 3rd, 20 to 2nd, 30 for 1st, and I'm shocked I remember that off the top of my head.
What's impressive right now is Cyclone is already up by so much health. Tweety trying to make this little comeback. He needs to get this round. He's just backing off. Wow, interesting. Backdashing with some blocks. Okay. Waiting for Cyclone to make a mistake. Cyclone has 3 bars a meter. Jeez. It's all Tweety right now.
And no turn for you. And we saw the range that hit at in the previous round. There was no escape for Cyclone. He's trying to steal a turn, instant air disc, and then he tried to shimmy, I think, with a little bit of an overrun.
Okay, Cyclone has Tweety in the corner. Tweety trying his might to get out of this. Wonderful. Beautiful whiff punish by Tweety. Just got out of that down 4 range and just whiff punished with the back forward 3. Ooh, but it's all Cyclone right now. He wants to end it now. You know, if you give Tweety another match, are we actually going to see 2 reverse 3-0s? There's no way.
There's
First
no
2
way.
matches.
I mean, I believe it. I believe. And what I want to see from Cyclone is one of these bomb combos in the corner if he can access it. And what a lockdown by Tweety right there. He's so good at knowing when stuff's negative on hit and being able to disrespect with Wake Up Demon.
Okay, match point Cyclone. All right, he gets it started. Wow, that range for Tweety is so good. Taking full advantage.
What a conversion off of that anti-air from Cyclone. He's gonna get going? No, the smart disc. Unable to break the armor there. 2 hits of armor. Disc is back up. Beautiful. Is that gonna be a confirmation? He had just enough stamina right there to make it work. And as I say it, is it gonna work? No. Tweety immediately feeling the pressure there. This is match point, by the way. Cyclone tried to send a message and go for the self-destruct, I think. And he just needs one more mix-up, one more turn. It's gonna be chip damage right now. And Tweety with the savage down 1 gets a turn. Doesn't blow, but a scimitar slam's gonna do it. Cyclone closes the gate on the reverse 3-0 on the other side of winners. And he's gonna advance to fight unbearable skill in winners finals. Cyclone, ladies and gentlemen, only played 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, in the Kolosseum. And dominant.
Yeah, Cyclone won it.
Warrior Predator, by the way, Mike. And if you were around during the end of competitive MK's offline lifespan, and you walked up and went, yeah, that guy plays Warrior Predator, he's about to win the whole thing. Everyone in that building's gonna laugh at you to your face and point at you while they do it. Meanwhile, that sounded really mean, but to think that someone like Cyclone can do this years later with a character like that everyone else wrote off, and just make it look fantastic in a setting like this against the best players is really awesome to see as well, showing the variety of MKX.
Yeah, shows like when you don't believe in the critics and hey, you stick with the character, because obviously everyone says like Hishquiten is like the best Predator, but for him to stick with like what he feels is right and he plays it, man. MKX is just one of those games. It's just so loose with its expression that you could like, you know, make a character that people say, oh, they write it off, and you know, you put it so much hours into it, you're gonna find something. Cyclone found something.
As a reminder, guys, the first match in losers that was scheduled, there was a DQ. Active was unable to make it. So the next match is going to be Camus Black versus Sunio. Camus Black, which account are you on, by the way? So I know which one to invite. I know that you change it up sometimes. But I'm going to try inviting one and pray it's right. Hope it's the same as last week. Is the next match Camus Black, Sunio. Sunio also top 8 in every game this weekend. If you guys aren't familiar with the Kolosseum or Season 2, it's 3 games total, each having their own series. Injustice 2 went down yesterday. Mike, Tweety ended up winning the entire thing. And he's got a shot here tonight if he can make the losers run. Mind you, the trilogy is on the line here for him. Sunio, trying to perform a little bit better than Injustice, still had a wonderful run there too.
Yeah, man, things are great. And I see Twisted JB in the chat. He says he misses the Quan. Well, Aquaman and I are going to actually be in a tournament coming up. Destroyers tournament.
Destroyers is holding a Champions of the Realms Mortal Kombat X Invitational, guys. 16 players. And myself and Mike are in there. It's going to be crazy. It's sweaty. This is double elimination, Sauce God. If we want, we can take a look at that bracket again so you can see the invites are out for the next set of players. Don't mind the bracket saying champion right there. We weren't able to fix it in time. Just bear with us on that champion spot, guys. That's going to be grand finals. So just don't worry about that for now. But that's winners finals, unbearable skill versus Cyclone. And let's take a look at the loser side. T Seed versus Star Charger going to be coming up here in just a bit. Might be the next match on stream, actually. As we get Cam is Black versus Sunio going down right now in the first match of Losers Top 8 on stream. Active got DQ'd, but he still made Top 8, and he's still getting paid. And let's get into it. Sunio versus Cam is Black. We're going to see some more variety, whether it be the Johnny Cage or Liu Kang or Tremor from Cam is Black, because we haven't seen Tremor yet. And the mournful Katana, question mark, of course, coming from Sunio. And Cam doesn't look like he's playing games. If you remember last week, Mike, he said, I don't need Tremor. I'm going to go only Johnny Cage. Yeah, he lost one round in Losers to me, and then he went straight to Tremor, and he's been on a tear ever since.
Yeah, man. Cam is Black. He's the one that took out Unbearable Skill one of these weeks in the Kolosseum. He's back. He's ready for his vengeance. Sunio, another wild card, just out here. He's the master of jumping. We'll call him Jumping Jack.
Didn't Unbearable Skill reverse 3-0 Sunio? Yeah, he actually reversed 3-0'd Sunio for Top 8 in this matchup. So Cam saying, if Unbearable can overcome this matchup, I can too, but it's one Sunio is quite familiar with.
Ooh, and look at that. Look at that conversion with Tana. Looking so good. Okay. Man, Sunio dominating right now.
Off to a wonderful start. And on this loser's side of the bracket, Mike, it is the tale of the katanas with Star Charger and Sunio down here.
Yeah. You know KP's out here watching. He's
smile on his face.
Yeah, man, the katana's representing. Sadly, Active was the only Quan Chi. He couldn't make it. That's okay.
Melina as well in this. Multiple Melinas present in this top 16 though. Shouts to Crowley as well. Shouts to Dink as well, representing Quan Chi. So many great character specialists in this tournament. And some more in front of us. Woo! Sunio. He has not stopped pressing buttons, and none of them have been misspaced, nor has it lost any amount of pressure. That was start to end Sunio playing MKX and Cam is Black being a spectator.
Yeah,
He just spectated MKX for 2 minutes, and he's down 1-0.
I did not think it was gonna be like this. With these players just keep leveling up every week. Every week we see them. That seems like we gave them a purpose to just play this game, and I love seeing it at such a high level.
Cam's got a plethora to choose from. Johnny, Liu Kang. We even saw the Kotal Khan. And we did see it versus Katana with Star Charger's Katana. That's who Cam first fought in the winner's side too, was Star Charger. That's who sent him in the loser's bracket. Is he like, I mean, what's he gonna do here?
Cam has, he could think for a little bit. This is for a good amount of money right here. He does not want to lose, because the loser of this is out.
Wait a second. This was the sector that we saw him have some of the best sets in the Kolosseum with this sector versus Unbearable Skill. So this sector can definitely bring the juice, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's done some clutch things with this sector. Who's gonna get this first hit? This is a fight for it. This is what matters. Oh my gosh.
That looked like Sunio reacted to the rocket and said, give me this first bar, thank you very much. That was a little gross.
And I respect when someone uses like their meter to get that armor and then get the first hit, so it's basically like they didn't use anything. Always nice to watch that. And slowly, Sunio putting Cam is Black in the corner, but no, Cam is Black teleports out. Okay, has Sunio in the corner. It's his opportunity. What can his sector do? All right. That's some little combos.
Bold wake up from Sunio, but he tries to close the gap, and he tried to set up a glorious little whip punish right there. Uh-oh, coming in hot. Target painted. Get the chip damage. Super smart, and that was disgusting. Are you kidding me? Knew exactly where to place the rockets. That is one of the few things that Sector actually has to choose where it goes.
Okay, Sunio trying to get something started. He has Cam is Black in the corner. Damn, he is not allowing Cam is Black to do anything. He keeps checking him with the shadow kick.
It's either shadow kick, EX glaive for pressure full screen, jump glaive, or he'll be at the range where he can do, I think it's her forward 2. Or her back too, I don't know.
Yeah, and Sunio just, I mean, Cam is Black trying to just figure out how to off this train of Sunio. Okay. They're both tied in health, so they're both looking good. Yes. Cam is Black just cannot get frustrated right now.
Yeah, really clutch defense right there. He wasn't falling for Sunio shenanigans. He knows when he walks back, he's looking to snipe. He's got some really big buttons to do it. He's lost a lot of health, though. Scores the knockdown. And he has EX Rockets. Is he going to do EX Rockets here? For the chip? Teleport? Teleport should kill.
Yeah, I can just tell with Katana's game plan.
Oh, no.
So annoying.
Would Teleport have not killed right there? Was I just wrong? I feel like it was. Special moves do, what, 2 to 3 minimum? I could be wrong, though, and Cam's a god and knows better. And that could be what saved him. Wow, what a situation to be in, though, regardless.
Yeah, Sunio looking so good. Cam is Black wants this round so bad, but hey, we've been seeing the reverse 3-0s all night so far. Why not give us another one? Cam is Black goes down. He ends up reverse 3-0ing. Okay.
No conversion. It's an awkward one, though.
Alright, looking good. Trying to get something started. Both of these players just working off of zoning.
Oh my god, that comboed even off the trade. This is super rough. I don't think you can stop this chip damage. And just the read from Sunio to send it upwards because, oh, I don't know. If you guys didn't know, she can control where that glaive goes on the ground, whether it be up, whether it be down. I mean, it's a mid anyway, so down doesn't really matter. But, if you think jump back's the move, there really isn't one when he's right. Sunio finally showed off his full screen presence, but I'm more impressed with the pressure this time around.
Yeah, usually, like, when he's playing against, like, Unbearable and stuff, you could see he's a little more hesitant. Right now, Sunio's throwing everything. It could be just because he practiced against Cam is Black's characters. He's figuring it out, and Cam is Black. He's thinking again, and that's fine. He has a long time to think right now until the online makes him pick. What? No way.
So Cam says that it's hurtbox issues. And it's teleport a high anyway? Oh no, Shadow Kick's a high, but he said that the teleport doesn't hit her because it's a hurtbox issue with Katana. And so that was him just being super smart in that situation, right? Where the chip was needed, so he did play it safe by not doing it, potentially causing a whiff. And with his back to the complete wall here, that first character I mentioned, it's the Johnny. Say cheese.
And I love seeing Johnny, you know, them run cancel characters, always fun to watch because it's high execution. I'm trying to think, was there a run cancel character in MK11? Well, I guess if you count Johnny's Fatal Blow and Joker's Fatal Blow.
Yeah, the Fatal Blow cancel is about as close as you get.
Yeah.
There are a couple of special move ones, but they're not great. You know, those Z-hack cancels, those I mean step backs with Gearus doesn't really count, but there's not a lot of those that exist beyond MKX. Will they come back? Will Run come back?
Man, what are we gonna see? I was watching Maximilian last night, and he was saying how he talked to the developers, and for MK11 they purposely, you know, put the 11 in Mortal Kombat the way it is because 2 they wanted it to play like Mortal Kombat 2 more than anything. That's why it's a little more slower and everything like that. But man, if the next game, if they decide to make it like UMK3, we're gonna have Run back.
Run jabs, let's go. Oh. Sunio with the bait of the float, and back to the corner you go. Her combos are super swaggy in this variation too. Involves a lot of side switching and so much safety meter build. She's a freaking Energizer bunny.
And okay, Sunio looking so good. His game plan just works, and it's hard for some people to have a counter to it. Now, Cam is Black is in. Oh, but he just kicked Sonya out of there. I don't know if that was a good idea because Sunio is great at zoning. Okay.
Holy crap, what a pickup. Low, and that's gonna be it, Cam is Black. Oh, off with the princess's head. And the Johnny, all he needed was one, and it was the low. Sunio was ready for the overhead. Cam does go overhead a lot with this character. So I respect the decision. But Cam's on the board. This Johnny, he was really stubborn with those force balls, which I really enjoyed too, because even right here, didn't allow Sunio to close the gap any further, and he got a lot of good trades with that were kind of hidden throughout that singular game. And there's the sneaky low that you got to worry about off of the 1-1 that's already got a naturally great stagger in it. You can stagger into the overhead, you can stagger with grab, you can stagger back into it. Just stand 1 really good, just 1-1 really good on block.
Man, this is great by Cam is Black to be going Johnny Cage. He has the execution down. One of the most funnest characters to watch in MKX. Man, but can he keep it up, man? Sunio, he sticks with his game plan, even though he goes down. He stays in the mid-range, throwing those glaives. He knows when to use the nitro kick. Okay, just like that. That's a big statement, that tech, that grab tech, right at the beginning. Okay, Sunio, first combo. Not big combos, obviously. Mournful, not too big of combos, but hey, he's willing to take out the big combos in terms of like neutral and staying back, good zoning. He's a natural at it. Oh my gosh, but Cam is Black with these conversions.
So at the full screen, oh, he tried to close that gap instantly. Not the craziest health deficit right now. I mean, every glaive is adding up, and that one will do it. Oh no, nothing he can do about that. That was a wild round to give Sunio a match point here. Holy crap. Even from full screen, you see them in panic mode.
Yeah, Sunio. He's staying back. Oh, but every time he tries to go in, it doesn't work out for him. Cam is Black is just using zoning of his own, and it's working out. A lot of people say that A-List is a rushdown, but he could zone with his force balls. Oh my goodness. Sunio, you gotta love the uppercut combos.
Most certainly. And the multiple side switches that come with the Mournfuls. Okay. Damn, is that death? This chip. GG's. Sunio takes it 3-1. Dances his way into losers quarterfinals.
All right.
Eliminated at 7th place, so Cam
Game
over.
over.
Are going to be finishing the Kolosseum Season 2 at 7th place, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for him. 7th, after 8 weeks, after a top 16 finale. Here in the top 8. Congratulations, guys. Fantastic. Sunio, looking strong as ever, and that's going to set up Sunio versus Tweety in the next round. Gonna be a wild one. First, we're gonna start off with T-Seed versus Star Charger. Right now, I think we get into this. You know what? I really have to use the restroom, so we are gonna take our break here. How does that sound? I actually really have to use the restroom, guys. If it wasn't for that, I would just get right into this next match. But let me go use the restroom. Let's have our first break here. Let's let everyone breathe for a second. T-Seed Star Charger, be on standby. I'll get invites out really quick, right before you even see the timer go off. So be at the ready. Guys, more Mortal Kombat X on the way. Up next, T-Seed Star Charger. Don't go anywhere.
The Kolosseum Season 2 is brought to you by pixelpro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. That's right, we're our own sponsor. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg. Kolosseum Season 2 is brought to you by pixelpro.io. Empower the creators. And the Kolosseum Studios. That's right, we're our own sponsor. Check out events, merch, music, and more at Kolosseum.gg.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Aquaman back from his little bathroom break, and now we are starting it back up. Stop. The momentum is not going to stop from here because we're seeing reverse 3-0s all night. We're seeing the sudden deaths. What is this? We're checking all the boxes.
Yes, we are. Just to get us started, and to note, Mike, looking at the entire bracket, that's unbearable skill. Back to back. Reverse 3-0s, and now he's in winners finals. He was down. He had 6 match points against him. He had 6 match games against him already in this tournament. That's incredible to even think about.
Yeah, these people, they're turning it up. You know they all want that money. And thanks for the people that donated. Like, wow, we're at 1,000. Wasn't sure if we were gonna get there, but $1,155 for MKX. It's still alive in 2022, and people are still high level at it, going in. It's looking beautiful, man. And now we're getting those invites out.
Yep.
You could almost see it through the aviators of Aquaman.
If you guys look close enough, you can probably see everything behind the Kolosseum. Because it's all reflected back. If you look close enough,
Oh yeah.
You can see. Okay, now you can see myself.
I could see Aquaman in Aquaman. It's one of those like you could just keeps going.
It's just infinite knees. The mustache always gets smaller though. All right, it's gonna be Star Charger. It's gonna be TC, guys. This is losers quarterfinals. So tough road here. Still needing 1, 2, 3 victories to get into the grand finals from this stage. It's gonna be a long road. It has to start somewhere. It's gonna be the other Katana of the bracket, as Katana's gonna be looking to slice up the entirety of the losers bracket at this point, with them being on opposite ends. But it starts here. TC was a game away, was probably like one reptile dash away from not even being in this situation. So is he going to be on edge from that which we dare not speak of anymore? Or is he just going to continue that dominant play that we saw, dude? The way that he came out of the gate in winners? I hope that's the TC that we see on display right now at round 1 fight. And Star Charger, we haven't got to see him at all tonight. He got a bye. He might be cool. But one thing that we know is that this Katana is crisp every time it's on the screen.
Yeah, you want to see instant air fans all day without execution error? Look no further than Star Charger. TC, man, he almost beat Unbearable Skill, and that's a tough one. And like you said, he could be hot right now. He's very warmed up. He went against one of the hardest opponents. So he's going to be looking good. Star Charger got that bye. But right now, he is looking amazing against TC. TC finally gets some offense going. Star Charger, though, you know what he does. The man with the wake-ups that never fail. Okay, TC looking good. Might get this comeback. Oh my gosh, he got the combo.
Oh, breaks the armor. Oh my goodness, with the time slowed down. And I mean with the speed of the dash. Perfectly executed for TC. He hangs on to round 1. Oh, there's that air-to-air that was working so well. I love it. Ooh. I think he could have punished that. Did he pick up? No, just another straight mix-up. TC still hasn't gotten touched.
And look, TC, man, his air-to-airs always on point. Who's beating this man in the air-to-airs? Looks like no one, not even Unbearable. But okay, Star Charger got something going. Big combos. You know the Katana corner combos. You know what's about to go down. TC, you know, he came back that first round, but it's looking like Star Charger.
Oh my goodness, the slide went underneath, hit behind, got a side switch, and some clean chip out there. What in the world did we just witness? You know, mostly it's the other characters that we say break that break the game. But Reptile's doing some crazy stuff tonight. But this character does, by design, break the laws of physics.
Yeah, and T-Seed taking full advantage of this character, you know? Thanks to T-Seed, we're seeing how Reptile is supposed to be played.
And that was absurd. Hitting behind the DP of Katana's right there, sliding underneath, still having an active hitbox behind. I don't know if that was tech or if he just did it. But either way, beautiful.
And Reptiles just love just doing stuff.
Or disgusting, depending on who you are, actually, now that I think about it. Most people probably just threw up.
Okay, what's it gonna be? And again, TC, the air-to-airs. No one can beat this man. Okay, got it going.
And that's someone that's just confident, Mike. You know, confidence to do early jump-ins like that, knowing that it could put you in a negative situation. It's pretty crazy. Because if that jump one doesn't work, he's coming down with some recovery. God, got another one that instant jump one there in the corner. Reactionary slide anti. It's the second one too. We saw one earlier with the slowdown. He's able to combo off of it. There's another one. Don't jump at me ever is T-Seed right now. Has 3 bars. Doesn't even need them. And he's walking in pretty to round number 2. He's got 3 sticks to butter. What are we cooking? That's a lot of cholesterol.
Oh my goodness. And T-Seed, man, these beautiful combos. Star Charger is in the corner already, basically at half health.
Not the bitch slap from hell. The back two. Is that gonna break the armor? That is a multi-hitting string, but doesn't get there in time. He tried to read of reads. Was that Star Charger reading the instant jump one with the raw fan lift? And he's gonna jump right into the bubble and seal his fate. T-Seed, another convincing 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and I seen when T-Seed tried to go for that jump in punish. He was just right in Star Charger's range. Didn't work out, but hey, he still got it. And wow. Star Chargers, hey, I think T-Seed might have to thank Unbearable for this giant warm-up he got. And yeah, Star Charger made a good attempt right here to try to make this comeback, but see, you cannot trade against Reptile when he's throwing that ball out.
Nowhere on the screen either, even from 3/4 screen and full screen in most instances. A dash, 0 recovery, he's able to pick up into a full combo. What a great tool that special move is and always has been, man. Such a dominating force on the screen when Acid Bubble comes out. Doesn't go away on hit. It can be slowed down. It's gonna come forever. You better pray. You better pray to whoever listens when that thing's active. Or
Oh yeah.
does Assassin not have the reflect? I don't think it does. I think that's, man, I haven't katana in a long time. It's something that we have not seen in Reptile. One of the underrated zoners of the game. I feel like it's not talked about, especially when he's got the Nimble activated. That's how Illusions used to approach the character, was just activate the slowdown and just zone with it. And there's not much you could do about it. And now you see the damage. Oh, that you also access from it. 47. Wake up, NG. T-Seed's on fire right now. Mike, who's gonna stop this man?
Well, hey, T-Seed, I think he has a PTSD from reverse 3-0ing, so let's just hope he keeps his composure, because this is Star Charger we're talking about. T-Seed doing a wonderful job right now. He's looking so good. To get reverse 3-0'd and now this, you know, he's doing such a great job. He has 3 bars a meter. This is basically his match right now.
A lot of meter comes off one. Interactable went through the air fan and it went to nowhere. Forces the break, and this is good for Star Charger. And no, say it ain't so. Deja vu. Guess for game. GG's. That's going to be a TC as long as the execution is there. No ender, but the wake up wasn't going to save you. The forward 4, the moment it's active. TC 3-0, and that was a continuation of what we saw in the winner's side. We just got a little taste.
Yeah, and hey, hats off to Star Charger. He worked it this whole Kolosseum. He did great. DC's just, you've seen the work he's putting in. He got to warm up against Unbearable Skill. He's looking great.
Great job, man.
Star Charger, always awesome having you in these tournaments.
Let's update the bracket on the back end. All right. Moving on to losers semifinals is TC. And up next, another blockbuster. They're all blockbusters from here on out. We've got Tweety and Sunio.
Jeez. The battle of the wild men. This could be anyone's game. If Sunio's on point, if he stays on point, you know, does the zoning correctly.
Yeah, you know, he's gonna have to worry about teleport the entire time. And is there something that Katana has that kind of disrupts that in the air when he jumps back? Or is this a matchup where Sunio has to play this pretty grounded? Because if he jumps back, will Tweety be able to just react to that with a teleport, get an air to air, and then a full combo conversion every single time? That's gonna be something to look out for in this matchup, is how that teleport comes into play.
Oh man, you got Azure in the chat cheering on Tweety.
Okay, let's go.
Misfits. Okay, wow, Tweety and Sunio. Who would have ever thought these two men? Tweety's gonna want to close the gap
GG,
so
Star
quickly.
Charger.
We love you, Star.
Good season. He joined in week number 5 and made it this far. What a legend. Chat, rooting for Tweety in the chat. Okay, I see. Oh, never mind. There's a lot of rooting for Tweety in the chat, guys. Let us know. Let's know who you won this one. Who do you want to win? Who do you like? The YouTube chat hasn't really responded yet, and we'll see if YouTube is pulling for the boy Sunio. I feel like I'm making some YouTube viewers believers in Sunio, Mike. I'm slowly trying to do it.
I believe, man, the way you talk about him, what I've seen from him, he's always just improving. He's one of those players like T-Seed, just always improving, looking great. I'm curious, J Money saying nothing personal, but he wants Sunio to lose. I wonder why. Yeah, but yeah, you got a lot of Tweety's.
There we
supporters.
go. Soylent Bob in the YouTube chat says going for Sunio for the win. That's what I like to see. Players are in. The matchup locked in. Mournful Katana. Possessed Genji. And did I just see Sky Temple? Ooh. Those teleports are going to be tricky when the lightning flashes.
Yep. And shout outs to avoiding the friend zone. Love you too, boo. Well, here we go. The monks praying in the back, saying, what can ever come of this match right now? Sunio's already at where he wants to be. Ooh, interrupting Tweety's teleport.
What I talked about earlier just hasn't come into play. Every single glaive has found its mark. Tweety, the one who's unable to move about the cabin.
Okay, Sunio right now, he wants to shut up the haters.
This is some big damage. No punish. Tweety a little slow in that. Maybe he was waiting out a cancel. Definitely a possibility. Ooh, look how big that normal is. Pressure is on. Teleport works. Shiny red plus frames and nowhere to go. What a smart way to check him right there. That's actually plus on block guys, that overhead, and so it's hard to escape that follow-up no matter where you go. I speak from experience in that regard.
And as you can see, Tweety is really trying to get in on Sunio. Sunio, man, with his jumps, not allowing Tweety really to do anything with the demon. But now Tweety is in, and he knows how to stay in. We've seen it time and time again. Never mind.
I was about to talk about the reward that Tweety got for the teleport read, and he's going to answer with a near 40% combo of his own. Tried to meet him, but he did that a little late. Now Tweety, he closes the gap. Air, anti-air, no. Sunio, the low. Doing the damage for him. And this combo is nowhere near done. Ooh, get off my bowl. Chip. And all she wrote for round number 2, Sunio answers in kind.
You love to see it. Tie game, tied in rounds, tied in matches.
Put it on the long list, Mike. The long-ass list of things you love to see.
Oh, yeah.
Final round.
Anything in MKX, I just love to see. They've done this game perfect.
Ooh, that's the second time that teleport has caught a jump back into a full combo. And now Sunio's going to be double thinking those. Does another one anyway. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Ooh, interrupts that teleport. Dodges another.
Sunio, he's exactly at the space he needs to be. Ooh, and Tweety, genius to know that the glaive was coming back. Awareness.
That was absurd to blow that up the way he did to get his turn back and then to chip out perfectly. That was some smart stuff right there by Tweety for as quick as that happened. Has some experience with Mournful too. There is that massive gap on the way back that you can armor, guys. And try to steal a turn, especially with something double hitting, because that could be followed up by some pressure. And Tweety knew exactly what to do. And you're gonna see it here again.
Yeah, and this is just seems like it's tournament experience, you know, like Tweety, this man has been in all the rough stuff, beating the likes of Sonic Fox, just everybody. So, you know, this man, if there's anyone that knows how to keep his composure, Mr. Tweety himself. Okay, what can Sunio do? He's going with the MK2 outfit. Tweety, he is on the rush down. Not allowing Sunio to do anything, not get started at all. But it's Sunio's turn now, finally. What's he gonna do with it? Take full advantage?
Guys, there's over $1,100 on the line. Let's see if this can go the distance here. Sunio's got the life lead for the first time, really. Can he go up around? Can he get some momentum? Host the back ones. So abusive is Tweety with those. The gorgeous pickup on the anti-air. Runs into a DP. Sunio, that was a little risky, and he fluttered a little too long. If that was a regular jump normal, Mike, it would have actually air-to-aired it. But because he was pre-committed to floating up in the air, trying to bait something, it's what ended up costing him.
Yeah, Tweety's looking so solid right now. Sunio's trying to get anything started. He's throwing them glaives all crazy, but Tweety, he has Sunio right where he wants him, in this corner. The chat is loving it. They're on their feet. They knew who they picked.
Like, holy crap, Tweety's pressure right now. He is not letting go. No turn because of the armor. Tried to check the forward move with the down forward. He's going to teleport. No! The double overhead from Sunio, and you've seen that work a couple times here tonight. A mix-up that really is only really unique to her with multiple overheads, even after jumping for a triple, and that was gorgeously spaced. It should be the round. I don't know. Is this death? Ooh, and swagged out for it. Pixel perfect.
Know it. Okay, Sunio has Tweety right where he wants him, but Tweety says, no, sir, you don't lock me down. I lock you down. Okay, Sunio getting started. Ooh, looking good so far. Can he keep it up? Can he keep this up? Whoa, that was beautiful and smart by Tweety.
It's really early too. He really didn't want him to close the gap. Oh no, he had to read with the micro duck. Wasn't quick enough on the buttons, and every time he's put that EX glaive, Tweety just saving the bar for the answer. Says no, not today. Ooh. He's eating a lot of glaives though. Jeez. Damage. You're 40%? 37 on the demon. No way. He's gonna go for the throw. Oh, he actually let him break. Patience from Tweety. No teleports. And beautiful walk back. Tweety, if he didn't do that walk back or that backdash that he input, wouldn't have got out of the space. He didn't have any stamina, so I'm assuming that he did so, but wow, what a read. Knew Sunio was going to try to close the gap any way possible before he zoned out or has to block a teleport in. Tweety 2-0. Again, looking for the three-peat. He is the Injustice 2 Kolosseum Season 2 champion. He won it last night. Can he do the same here? Can the run continue for him?
To do what he just did against Sunio, this man, he's playing on another level. It seems like he unlocked his chi he needed for MKX, and he's looking like the Tweety of old. He's looking great, man. If he keeps this up, Sunio, man, to do this to Sunio?
Yeah, man. I thought that the katanas were going to be the ones looking down at this loser's bracket, but lo and behold, the princess's run might end here. KP might have been right. Buff katana. Oh wait, Kotal lost in round 1. Buff Kotal first.
Okay, Tweety leaving right where he left off. He was putting Sunio in that corner. He doesn't even care about being in the corner or anything. He's just here to wreck shit. He's doing just that. Sunio trying to make this little comeback. He's trying to get something started. Tweety's just a brick wall, though. Cannot be stopped.
I think that's the first overhead from Kenshi that we've seen miss as well. You going back to the corner? Yes, you are. Beautiful ender. Looking for a chip sequence overneath it with the teleport, and that's going to be the round. Wow. Talk about a gut punch out of nowhere that knocks the wind out of you. That's what that teleport was right there.
And Tweety be the one to say no more reverse 3-0s. Not happening. He wants to end it right now. He knows the curse of the Kolosseum. You go up 2-0, you're getting reverse 3-0.
Don't even do it. Guys, just take it to 1-1.
Looking so good.
Give up game 2. That's the strat here. Pick up. Ooh. Usually he would have autopiloted it into a shadow kick, but he actually tried to get optimal there.
Okay, Sunio trying to just make anything happen. This is his last breath. He's worked so hard to get, to this far in the tournament. He can't end it now. But Tweety has all the momentum in the world. He has to watch out for a grab.
What were all these teleports? And that converted from so high in the air. After the teleport, and no, we were gonna go through the matrix. Not the slow motion. Whoa.
There it is. Goodbye, studio. This is where fatalities matter. Is when you finally eliminate your opponent from the Kolosseum. That's when the fatalities are recommended.
That's a true game over right there. For Sunio and MKX going home at 5th, ladies and gentlemen. 5th on the night for Sunio. He's top 8'd in both Injustice 2 and MKX, and we'll see him tomorrow in MK11. Same thing with Tweety. Both of these guys, Mr. Consistencies, all season long. That sets up T-Seed versus Tweety in the losers semifinals. But now we go back up. It's time to go back to the top of the mountain, Michelangelo. We got a good little display looking down with our binoculars and our microscopes. All right, at the guys and losers fighting. But we're back at the top. The cream of the crop.
And no way. We're finally gonna see this happen. Champ versus champ.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man.
This is it right here, brother.
All right.
24-inch pythons, brother. It's going down. Unbearable skill in Cyclone, guys. Does the Maturino contribution work? Yes, it does, avoiding the friend zone. The coupon code has been used up, but you can still add directly to it. I'll put the link in the chat. We're at 1160 so far in the night, guys. Let's increase that prize pool. If you can, add to it, !Maturino in the chat. I'm putting the links in there right now. And I haven't even gotten the invites out for our next match, which is Unbearable Skill and Cyclone. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah, this is the one I've been waiting to see. Man, both of these champions, the clutch factor, just everything about them, man. Their characters they use, they're both like two of the best at cornering their opponent and keeping them there. That's where you see their opponent's health just melt away. So this is going to be a battle of who can get who in the corner and keep them there. And man, are we really going to see Tremor versus Predator?
Ooh.
Two DLC characters.
Maybe, I'm not too sure here. And what's the pick from Cyclone going to be? Is Warrior Predator going to have, does he get demolished by the offense of Crystalline Tremor? Or the Kung Lao? We actually don't know what's coming from Unbearable Skill. Or is it something else from Cyclone? I feel like this is a rare one because when they were most active, or when Cyclone was most active, it was a week where Unbearable Skill won and then didn't show up, right? And then Cyclone won and then didn't show up. And so we just didn't get to see them play.
We never got to see the stars align, and we've been waiting to do that for so long, and we get to do it in the finals?
I wouldn't be surprised if Cyclone goes full sweat mode and we see, what's the variation with the chain? Is that Relentless Jason?
Oh.
Or am I getting them mixed up? Is Relentless the damage one when he loses health? I can see him going Jason in this to take away the armor.
Man, that's a read right there.
Unstoppable. Thank you, Crazy Fingers. I wouldn't be surprised because that was the main that I knew him for back in the day during the Combat Cup era. Was that Jason? Thank you, Tento, for putting the match arena link in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube chat right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, and let us know what you think. Who do you like here, Cyclone or Unbearable Skill? What in the world?
Whoa.
Katana? Not. I would have lost.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Was it the Warrior? What a legend.
It's Warrior. It is Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. It is.
Cyclone is a Warrior. This is it.
Yep, it's the Prime Cyclone versus the Prime Unbearable Skill. The sparks are gonna fly. This is crazy right now. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna have to see a sudden death. I want to see a lot of matches of this. Here we go. Who's getting that first hit? The flash parries by Unbearable, and you know he loves them. He's the best at them. That's what he's gonna need to do to win this game.
I'm so
Beautiful
excited,
breath.
guys.
Yes.
This is a true clash of the Titans. Oh, look at
Clash
the
of
buttons.
the DLC Titans.
Oh, indeed. DLC
Wow.
is the way to be. What an interruption!
Yeah, the way Cyclone is locking down Unbearable with those discs, he just knows he cannot let Unbearable. What? Armor on armor? Why does it look like they're going in fast forward? It just
Because
looks
that's
too fast.
That's because they're playing at a speed that we can't comprehend. This is some high-level MKX right now. Cyclone drawing first blood, looking to add a nice, solid addition to his collection of heads at the end. I tried to make that as best a rock pun as possible, and I only landed on solid.
Hey, good enough though. Because Cyclone, man, he's trying to get in now, but oh, and beautiful by Unbearable Skill to choose when to go in on Cyclone. Oh man, but these discs are everything.
I mean, Cyclone just returning the favor to Unbearable Skill by having something that's able to take your turn away. Oh no, he went invisible. I think that negates shift or lessens it. Either way, whoa! In true Predator fashion, going invincible on us, but what the lack of recovery? The bitch slaps from hell! And this is gonna be GG's, I think. Not much you can do to stop the chip. Scimitar Slam Oki. Active. Oh, down 4, even smarter. Wow, what a game one from Cyclone. Unaware of how this matchup would go, and this Warrior Predator is just able to play the game when it gets going, man. The disc taking turns away. The application of a safe mix-up. And then builds a lot of meter because it's a lot of special moves. And you see him always make you think about, is he going to do the EX bitch slap with the armor that's safe on block, or is he not? Right there. You truly never know if he's going to do it again. Case in point.
Yeah, he's
I
there.
love Cyclone's Warrior Predator.
Yeah, he's risk taker. And wow, what a statement. Unbearable, he has more titles in the Kolosseum than Cyclone. Obviously, Cyclone just has one. But to go up 1-0, this is a big statement. You know, Unbearable, he's the master of the reverse 3-0, so we can't see what's about to happen until the end. We don't know. Cyclone could just look totally dominant this match. And Cyclone just, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but he turns it up. And Cyclone is looking dominant right now. But Unbearable, full combo. He has Cyclone in the corner. Cyclone has 2 bars of meter. Is he going to armor? Just using pokes. Okay, being very patient. He knows it's tied in health, so it's okay. He can handle the pressure. And there it is. That's all he needed. Smart discs. Wow, and the instant air overheads. Grabs. Yes, he knows it's Unbearable Skill's weakness. He might have not have played every week in the Kolosseum, but you know he's watching. And he knows the Achilles heel.
Always playing. Oh, the EX flick.
That just silenced Aquaman. He doesn't know what to say. He's speechless. He used all that just to take that bit of life, but it worked. It
Legitimately,
worked.
my jaw was open that entire time, Michelangelo. I can't believe he just did it. He just did it!
Hey, that's the making of a champion. Just gotta do it.
And it was the only thing that was going to beat that EX Flex. Anything else would have gotten absorbed. Anything else would have done 0 chip. Or an activation. Oh my god, is this going to hit him? It still got launched! Haha, you activated his trap card. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's got the breaker though. Covering every option there, and Unbearable Skill finding 6 frames to get that forward 1 out in between. But I can't believe Cyclone has been able to shut this down.
Yep. Cyclone is set up for oh, he almost was gonna come back, but no, Cyclone shutting it out. He said no sir, unbearable skill. Now, if unbearable skill comes back from this lashing he's been taking,
dude, if he does 3 reverse 3-0s in a row,
he has hacks or something.
that too. But I don't even know what I would do. I got some alcohol. I can take a shot or something.
We gotta send him something.
I can retire. Cause
Like,
oh my goodness, he has been in this situation 3 times, and they've looked dominant against him in both situations. So he's in the same spot.
We need to send that man a plaque that says reverse 3-0 master with the sudden death skull on it.
That says unbeatable skill.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But hey, the test is now. Can he actually do it? Will he turn it up? Or is Cyclone just too much? Cyclone still got the heat. Unbearable just so good at adapting. Cyclone saying he wants none of it, but look at the meter difference. 3 meters to no meters. What? How did Unbearable even get all those meters? Okay, the poke war is going on right now. Being so careful.
A clean little jump back there. And that's what's great about that, man, is the safety of it. He's got those bars. Oh my goodness. Shades of Sunio there with the jump and cancel into an overhead. And not ready for it. 31 the claw. And uh-oh, Michelangelo.
Unbearable. If he's gonna turn it up, it has to be now. You know who he's going against. Both of these Titans wanted to fight for so long. They were caged animals ready to come out. Cyclone proving it right now. Again, this is winners. So Unbearable, this could just be the setup for a big story where Unbearable, he goes down and then makes his comeback in losers. But geez, Cyclone, what can be done? Unbearable Skill's mom is watching right now, just covering her eyes, just in sadness, just saying, no, not my son.
Woo! Goes for another throw. Micro duck. Cyclone one more read, another throw. I don't think it's going to be death quite yet, but is he going to go for a ground pound? It's some form of just a down 4 again, the same exact check. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, he avoided it multiple rounds in a row. But Unbearable finally falls 3-0. It's Cyclone collecting the skull, adding it to the collection. And this man is going to be in grand finals. He's guaranteed top 2. He's in the big bucks now.
Wow, I can't believe what I just seen. Cyclone, man. Where were you all the other Colosseums? You should have been the multi-time champion.
He was showing mercy to the other competitors. That's what it was, Mike.
Jeez.
Are you kidding me? With the massacre we've seen here?
Yeah.
He was showing mercy.
Insane. It's beautiful to watch. I thought it would have been a lot closer, but Unbearable is still in this. He is not out. And with that man, if he's not out until he's out, you have something to fear in this bracket.
Yes, you do.
Oh, hey. It's okay, take a breather, Unbearable. He's going to be in losers finals, I would say.
Losers finals, waiting on the winner of this, guys. I'm sending out some invites for T-Seed and Tweety.
Wow. The matches are just high caliber now.
They're all fantastic now.
T-Seed, Tweety, the winner of that, going against Unbearable. Like, what?
And we're not going to stop either. Let's get right into it. Invites out.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yes. Man, there is not, like, there's no way. There's just every match from here on out is just something to look forward to.
100%. And if we look at the Matcherino, guys, looks like we have a little bit of an update. Hitting $1,200, $40 coming in from Tento, $5 from Avoiding the Friend Zone. Says from this is from Avoiding the Friend Zone for Michelangelo's awesome commentary.
What?
Love you, Mike. Can't wait to see you compete in Destroyers Invitational.
Thank you, man.
So cheers. And then
to you.
Tento dropping in 40. Thank you, guys. Sorry, Mike. Continue.
And the viewers donated. It's at 1,200. Is this like some kind of future reading of like MK12? Is this like our first reveal of MK12? What is this?
Hey,
what's going on here?
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that I have the MK12 trailer ready to be displayed tomorrow. I cannot confirm nor deny. That way when you don't see it, you're not disappointed. and you still think it's coming and watch anyway.
Hey, it's gonna be hype. But just like this match, we got and T-Seed. This is the character that Tweety has to fear. T-Seed, now I remember why I became a fan of his. T-Seed's spacing with this character is amazing, and that's all that you need to do with Lasher Takeda. Is the spacing. It's so annoying. You got your neutral jump twos, but man, Tweety, master of getting in. He still knows what's up. He got his ranges. He knows where to stay out. Here we go. Okay.
Ooh, good block in the low. This launch of this variation, so scary and beautiful chip out sequence there by Tweety. He's going to be abusing what Lasher's known for, guys. It's about range. And he has a couple of things that are unique to him. He has a low poke combo starter, one of the only ones in this game with a extended down one. He's got a massive junk normals. He's got built-in mix-ups. And it's just another display of a character we rarely get to see, Mike, at high level. I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah, this match it's just almost you just want to watch it and just stay silent just because these guys, just seeing how they play the matchup. Oh man, T-Seed has it out for him. T-Seed's been playing nothing but killers, but hey, what can you expect when you're in a top 8 of the Kolosseum? He's been having it. He's been going at it. Man, out of the gate with T-Seed, you were thinking, geez, this guy's the potential to win it all really quick, but to go against Tweety and all of them, man, Tweety already the first match versus T-Seed.
You think T-Seed's worried about the reptile pick because of teleport and that he can't kind of do his regular shenanigans? I think that might be it. Maybe jump back one is something that's going to be covering the teleport throughout this set, and that chip, and
yeah.
what a wonderful brutality.
Yeah, I would say just maybe T-Seed feels like it's a better matchup with this because he could stay in certain ranges, and obviously Kenshi has those annoying ranges with, like, you know, exactly what he just used, the armor demon.
Oh man, we've got the cheer squad for Tweety in the Twitch chat right now. He came on as the winner of Injustice 2, and he gave massive shoutouts to Devil May Care, who's in the live chat right now, who said it in the chat, Tweety is so powerful, so sexy, in all caps.
Yeah, Tweety's
They're hyping him up.
Tweety's a fun guy to watch, man. You gotta love him in everything, man. You could see that he plays all the games. He plays them for hours a day. He knows what's up. Like, he got so many friends at high level that he trains with. So he's just such a great player. Like, how can someone do that? Almost win like all 3 games. We're still not sure how he's gonna do in this, but to already be the Injustice champion and now you're in top 8 of MKX, battling for top 3 right now.
Yeah, guaranteed top 4. That's some serious money too. And I split that $1,200. It's already been raised so far. It ends tonight though. Once this bracket is over, the match arena will end and these players will be paid instantly. So if you guys would like to add to the prize pool, you've got about another hour, give or take. But 1,200 still, thank you guys so much. 1,200 over the course of 9 weeks. And Tweety's just going to town in this pressure. Oh no, everything connecting for him. Armor for armor too, and you do not get to play the game, says Tweety, representing CGL and putting a statement on this one.
Jeez, Tweety looking so solid, man. When pressure's on, Tweety's the one. I remember when Tweety, Combo Breaker 2019, when he fought Sonic Fox and won. I was in the front of the stage, and to see him just like, you knew he was so passionate about it because like he hit the stage. He just got on his stomach and he hit the stage, and he was just so happy, man.
What a pop off right there, where you could not contain it, and he started beating the stage up. It was great.
Yeah. What? No way, Kano? And he does have a Commando Kano, does he not?
He does.
Oh my god, this man just with these kind of variations he's throwing at you. You know Tweety's like, wait a minute, I don't have experience against this. Who has experience against a Commando Kano?
We'll see.
Oh, he's hovering over it. Okay.
Interesting. Or interesting, as it were. Johnny Cage. The second time tonight we've seen him come out in an 0-2 deficit. Can the hero of the franchise, something like that, can you do something?
Man, and the stylish shirts. It was funny how Johnny Cage's shirt was actually a shirt in real life. That was kind of cool how he did that.
It was. And I want to note that Tweety won Injustice 2 out of the losers bracket. When he went in the losers bracket, I don't think he lost a game. He's 6-0 in grand finals. So, in the losers bracket, Ultimate Tweety Prime is unlocked. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, this is looking so good right now. T-Seed, he's worked so hard so far. I don't want him to go out just like this. Out of anyone that I feel like he has Rookie of the Year, because I didn't hear about him until Kolosseum, and then like I'm gonna just turn it up. He turned me into a fan, picking the characters he picked, the unusual variations. He can still do this. I hope my words of encouragement are getting to it, and it seems like it is.
The overhead, successful twice in a row. Is the low coming? Nice, and Tweety was ready for it. Ooh, stayed low. Tweety with the limbo read.
Wow, what an anti-air. This is going to be huge. T-Seed was set up to win this round. And now it's all Tweety.
3 bars a meter, a whole lot of bars, a lot of armor. Is it coming? Oh my goodness, I'm shocked when I see it from Tweety. There's one. Is 2 coming? No. Mix up plus frames. Demon, another one. Tweety's got another. He sends it. Oh. He has exorcised the demons.
Some Ace Ventura, huh?
This bracket is clear. Oh.
Yeah. Dang, okay, T-Seed, wow. What a wonderful run. You gotta love him, man. Out of anyone, he was almost here every Kolosseum. He did some great work.
Over.
But hey, the demon that is Tweety. The man that is going on that run because he heard what you said. He wants to take all 3 games. And wow, we are really set up. We're really set up for Tweety versus Unbearable Skill. This is how it's going down now?
Tweety, Unbearable, and this is losers finals. One of them is not winning this tournament. That statement alone is kind of crazy to think about. But we knew coming into this that there could be only one. And as of this point in time, it's between 3, Michelangelo. Cyclone awaits the winner of this. The storm has already passed on the winner's side. And he cleared everyone in his path. That was a Cat 5 up there. Losers finals down here. Losers finals is going to be Unbearable Skill and Tweety. We're down to 3, everyone. We're down to 3.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. Now, Tweety, I would say he deserved a Kolosseum title for one of those weeks, but you know, he always said, "Oh, can't make it." He always would dominate people, gatekeep, and then just get out of there. But he's staying, and that's something to fear, because now it's with Cyclone. This will be intense.
All right, invites out Unbearable Skill and Tweety. I mean, probably on paper, some of the picks to be in winners finals, right? Instead, both down here with the surprises we've had tonight. This entire top 8's made it close, man. The game 5s in winners side, the reverse 3-0s, the dominating sets, the dominating starts. Who's gonna get it here? Unbearable.
So hard to say.
The Flex Master himself. Can he do it on someone like Tweety, who is, to his core, to the gameplay, to the character, stubborn in his
Over.
Not a game over yet, but what an animation. Sub-Zero, put the ice away. Ah, there we go.
And
Flexaloon Tremor.
There's so many different roads this can go down. If Unbearable wins, it would be, 2 champions of the Kolosseum weeks going at it. But if Tweety wins and then goes up against Cyclone, he could be blowing up the Kolosseum saying, "I'm the real champ, sirs. I may not have got one of those titles because I had to go, but I'm the real champ." And Unbearable starting it off. The Flash Parry Master. Tweety, though, not allowing Unbearable to get mostly anything started, but hey, Tweety is feeling the wrath of this corner. Unbearable, one of the masters of just the offensive corner damage. Going crazy, and look, not allowing Tweety to do anything right now.
This pressure. Insane. Wake up before. Try to wake up some buttons. Forward 1-2. Quick snipe for the throw. Another wake up forward 1-2 works. No stamina for Tweety. No meter. No ender though for Unbearable. That would have been a hard knockdown. I can't believe Tweety believes right there. 3 against 1 on the meter, and he is still fighting for this round. That jump raid works. And now Unbearable off the meter. And wait a second. Tweety, can he make this happen? That would have been a real master comeback. No, the gauntlet's gonna do the damage. But given the situation, I can't believe Tweety came off the bar and still made it a good situation towards the end. The 2 bars of Unbearable looked rough.
Yeah, and for Tweety, he showed me some awareness with the interactable, you know, running off of it. You could have used that so well. It's +5 on block. It's an amazing interactable to get out of dodge. But right now, Unbearable not letting none of it go. He's already up around. Tweety working it. Hey, I still see you, Aquaman. I'm going to win all of these tournaments. Okay.
Tweety with some great tech on the armor, too, on the air-to-air. Love to see it. That's what we've seen all season long. Forward 1-2 from Tremor. Catching buttons on the toss. Got some plus frames here. Defensively, what can Tweety do? Not a damn thing, Michelangelo. Not a damn thing. We just saw him flash parry the wake up. GG's.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. To do what he did to Tweety, man, Unbearable skill. Where did this man come from? What was Unbearable skill's first like tournament fighting game? Was it MKX?
He was summoned in the flesh pits by Shang Tsung, I feel like.
Yeah.
Which is how they add half the characters they do in Mortal Kombat.
And what a great name choice, Unbearable skill.
Just kidding.
Okay, but hey, you know Tweety. This could be crazy. This is a crazy prediction, but what if Tweety goes down another match and then he says, Unbearable, you like reverse 3-0ing people, I heard. And he gets a reverse 3-0, that would be something. But we'll see if it actually does go down that way. Okay, Tweety with the grabs. Yes, Tweety knows Unbearable will get grabbed. And wow, look at this. Unbearable looked like he's afraid to get grabbed now, so he's opening up for some combos.
Ooh, he should have flash parried that. It didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work right there. Got hit raw. What a dominating round from Tweety. The response. Looking clean. Wow, that grab was so far away. Demons. Teleports. So much to worry about. The forward one goes the wrong way. And the jumping works for Tweety.
Okay, Tweety trying to get something started. Unbearable. Uh-oh. It's corner time. It's corner time for Mr. Unbearable. No, Tweety want none of it. Beautiful, beautiful defense by Tweety. Choosing everything right. He got the combo.
Here's the offense. Gets up chip right into a pressure. Wow, I thought it was going to be something simple as a 3-hitting string into a 50-50, whether it be the overhead demon or the low demon. Instead, he ran up. It did look like a raw stand 4 into it, which wouldn't have chipped out. Wouldn't it be in the right read because it hit? Interesting decision there for Tweety. We're tied up at 1 game apiece. Are we getting another treat? Can we be given another gift from the Mortal Kombat gods, the Elder Gods? Give us another game 5. Give us a sudden death.
Yes, we want that sudden death. Jeez, and this has the potential to, if anything, to be this. Man, to have an offline tournament veteran to go against, you know, right now the online beast of the MKX scene, Unbearable skill. Wow, this is everything in the making we could ever want. And it's going down. We're in the Nether Realm. Quan Chi's fortress in the background. He's waiting for one of them to die so he could summon them, join the army. Okay, Unbearable skill. Tweety's in the corner. Okay, beautiful. Tweety just has some great defense all around. Unbearable skill though, geez, just with that meter, the meter gainage already 2 bars of meter.
You said the meter gainage?
I know.
Same thing. That meter is mean. You need to watch out for it. She'll get you.
Getting tongue tied over here.
He's got 2 flash parries with it. 3 now.
3.
Now it's really mean. Oh.
And okay, look, Unbearable skill always finds his opponent in the corner. Like he's always just there, like doing what Tremor does best.
And then flash parries another wake up, taking away one of Kenshi's greatest assets. And that's something that has to come, that has to be talked about. He takes away what Tweety's used to be able to get away with 99% of the time. And that's hard to break. It's hard to not do that in a situation.
Yeah, no. Oh, Tweety, see, you can't corner Unbearable. You can't make him play, make him suffer his own game plan against him because he has the flash parries. He has all that. Oh my god, and Tweety doesn't block overhead. Unbearable has Tweety in the corner. Tweety wants none of it. Wants to get out as quick as possible. Unbearable not allowing it. Beautiful punish. I rarely see people punish that. Tweety got those down.
Yeah, and Unbearable feeling comfortable with the risk. Even though he ran up into it, didn't have the stamina it looked like. Maybe thought he was going to be safe having all that meter. But hey, regardless, I don't think anyone has ever felt bad going into a final round with more meter than their opponent in this game.
Okay. What's it going to be? Who's going to go up 2-1? You know the nerves are kicking in. Yes, beautiful grab by Tweety. He's looking so good with those grabs. They're the game changer of this match. Wow. Okay, Unbearable finally getting something going at Tweety. He says, no, sir, stop doing that. I will block it and punish you. Oh, man. Unbearable, not much health to work with. What can he do?
It's a beautiful whip punish to the jump there.
Yes,
No meter. This is where Unbearable usually comes alive. When the pressure, it's the most. And when he's got the flex up. Oh, can he get the armor up again? It's the mix. Low. Flex. Yes. He's going to need a couple of more reads. No, the armor's gone. And now Tweety. So abusive in his pressure. So smart. Looked for him to, I don't know, try to forward one in between a down one and one of the other demons, perhaps? But I don't think there's much you're going to do about that. Tweety with the smart stuff around the meter of Unbearable skill that entire time. And Unbearable maybe got a little too, I've said this before in Colosseums. I said this before in top 16. Or notice it during top 16. Is he too stingy with the meter, Mike? Because we have seen that be a problem for him sometimes in those final rounds, or in round 2s where he's got 3, where he can break and keep it decently close, or he'll, in a situation like that, take a risk like the overhead and then just go, oh, okay, I'm just going to concede the round.
Yeah, usually when we see Unbearable just not give a damn about flash parries and he'll do one after the other, I haven't seen many of the flash parries going on. Maybe he knows that Tweety's ready for it, but he tried it right there, so okay. But yeah, as long as he's using that meter, I feel like he'll be okay. This is it for him though. This is crazy to see. Unbearable skill. He could actually get third in a tournament. What? Tweety's putting it on him in the corner. Oh my gosh, just to see Unbearable looking human, I cannot believe my eyes.
This is what surprised both of us from the start of this tournament, is he has looked human, even in the top 16, being down 2-0. He's gonna need another comeback to stay alive. This one though, this one you're the top 2 and you're in the money, or you're going home at third, baby. Taking what you can get, but this is the 1 seed, 1/2 of the series, and it goes to show you, Mike, that it really only matters at the end. Just make it to the finale and perform your best.
Wow, the power of Tweety right now in full display. He's looking good. Unbearable does have 3 bars a meter. He got to get off of that. But Tweety, he's already 100 steps ahead. He knows that, Unbearable wants those flash parries.
And you see him do a lot of down 4s and a lot of down 1s, and some of it's not backed up by a single thing, and he'll just press another one, right? That's because this character, when he does any poke, can go into some form of safe mix. Oh my goodness, and Unbearable skill takes away another wake up of Kenshi's right there in a disgusting manner. But case in point, poke special from Kenshi opens up poke. And so that's what's going to be a mind game. Every single button from Kenshi, every single string, every single situation is going to be either a low demon coming, an overhead demon, or a teleport. And that's what allows you to get away with staggers and allows you to get away with buttons. And he is right now abusing it.
Man, for Tweety to be doing this to the 4-time champion, what a god. He's looking so good. Unbearable, this is where he turns it up though.
Oh,
this could be it. Oh my goodness.
kept it unbreakable with all these demons for 32. Furbal's getting enough for the back. What a beautiful backdash by Unbearable. 2 bars. He can do this. But he gave
Where he
Tweety
turns
one.
it up. Oh my goodness. Comeback time, boys. The spacing. Beautiful block. Beautiful bait. The chip. No chip. Wow, clutch. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, and Unbearable had one exact moment to potentially tie things up when he did the one teleport right before the flex ran out. And instead, Tweety gets his turn, he gets the chip, and he gets the victory. He's going to grand finals, baby, here at Mortal Kombat X.
Is there anything Tweety cannot do? This man is something else. I would have loved to see the push block by Unbearable. I think he could have still did that when Tweety was going for chip, but hey, Unbearable, we got to thank him for always being in the Kolosseum, winning.
100%.
He has the record for winning the most Kolosseum tournaments. That's nothing to frown upon. You know, getting third here, losing to a tournament veteran like Tweety. You know that guy, he plays everything from Mortal Kombats to UFCs. And Tweety, I hope you're excited about UFC. You know, you got Adesanya versus Whitaker. That's gonna be going down.
He's been into Souls games too, and JRPGs. I think he's all over the place. He plays them all, any genre. That man's a gamer. When you talk about Tweety, he is a gamer, and maybe that's why he won Injustice 2 yesterday, and he's playing for MKX right now. Insane.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, like, when I'm playing a game like Spider-Man or whatever, sometimes I think, how would Tweety dissect this game? Even if it's not a fighting game. Like, how does he put the game in his favor and break the game down?
He's like, how do I press as many buttons as possible? I'm just kidding. I love you, Tweety. Tweety, ladies and gentlemen, going to be a grand finalist. We're going to take one last break. We're going to give him one breather. We're going to take a breather, and we got a little bit of entertainment for you guys before we have grand finals. And there's one thing I want to talk about as well. That's why I got you guys here, and it's us opening up YouTube members. We get asked a lot on Twitch and in the chats. You know, there's no sub button anymore, and a lot of people do want to at least try to support us directly. And on the YouTube now, we've opened up members for the same price. Supports us big time, and you get a lot of added benefits. You get some custom stuff in the chat, emotes, badges, as well as content that is exclusive for members. That moving forward, you'll get access to a live stream that's for members only, where you get to see all of the matchmaking matches every single week. We'll actually have a stream dedicated to grabbing matchmaking matches, going over the bracket, going over the standings, and a little pre-top 8 show for season 3. Just as a heads up, if you guys want to become a member, it helps us out. You don't have to. And just as an added bonus, we give you 7.5 extra hours a week. It's not bad. It's not bad. So if you guys like to support us, check out YouTube members. And I talked about having a little bit of entertainment. Our final break for the night is going to be a playthrough of David's, who happens to be a community member who wrote music for the Kolosseum's first soundtrack. He's gonna be doing a playthrough of one of his songs. When we come back, grand finals is going to be going down. I wanted to say real quick, if you would like to support the music that you hear, you can purchase it at Kolosseum.gg. It's DMCA free. The money goes right to the artists. So go check it out if you dig what you hear. It's a fucking fire soundtrack. You hear it during our bumper all the time. And this is our boy David, one of his tracks for the Kolosseum. When we come back, grand finals, guys. Enjoy.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much. The Kolosseum has been kicking ass. We've had an amazing first year, and that's thanks to you guys. Our foundation has always been you guys, the community. You know, without it, we wouldn't be possible. Without the views, without the donations, for the players, for everyone, thank you. But we want to kick things up a notch. We want to raise the bar even further. And so in order to do this, we had to pull the Kolosseum off of my Twitch channel that some of you have noticed. Because we weren't able to stream to multiple platforms. Twitch doesn't allow this in their contract for partnered or affiliated channels, hence why there's no sub button on the current Kolosseum channel. But if you are looking for a similar option to support us, we finally have something for you, and it's YouTube members. And you can right now become a YouTube Kolosseum member to gain access to emotes, badges, and members only content. So on behalf of everyone at the Kolosseum, thank you guys so much, and we hope that you become a member, and you'll be getting some access to some awesome exclusive content, live streams every single week, and just as a heads up, nearly 7.5 hours of bonus matches every week just for the upcoming season that I have planned. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. We hope you become a member today.
Welcome back, everyone. Grand finals time for Mortal Kombat X, baby. Let's make some noise. Michelangelo's caballing over there. I know everyone in the chat is excited. There's a palpable hue in the air right now as Grand Finals is sitting in front of us, Michelangelo. The two titans that are entering our arena as the Kolosseum surrounds us here. It's going to be Cyclone on the winner's side. The human Cyclone himself. He's a force of nature. His opponent, the Injustice champion. Looking to repeat here. Tweety, the veteran. Who will it be? Let's let fate decide as the match begins here. Over $1,200 on the line total. There can be only one. Never mind. Tweety wins.
What a way to hype up everything. Cyclone trolled us all.
Tweety officially wins the Kolosseum from one DQ. From one.
What a man.
From one disconnect.
That's a way to go, Cyclone.
Guys, please don't take me serious right there. If anyone took me, Tweety's taking that one home. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Cyclone, get back in here. Wait to ruin the moment. This second intro is gonna suck now. Damn it.
So Cyclone saying his DLC was gone.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
He does use DLC characters. That would I can see how that would hinder him here, Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
2-0 Tweety.
This is of course this would happen. You know, just leave us in suspense. Why don't they?
Oh, not like this. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a freeze here, Cyclone. Gonna go. Made it back in here pretty quick too. And Sarcastic Mike, poor Sarcastic Mike in the chat said, they really put him getting 4-0'd in the highlights in the members video. He was sitting in chat going, "No man, they put me up there getting murdered. No one is safe here. No one is safe here, guys."
Oh man. So now we're going into it. Kenshi versus Predator. Who would have thought? Tweety and Cyclone at the end. Two guys actually that probably didn't attend Kolosseum Studios too much, but when they did, they made noise there. They made it enough to make it to the top 8, and that's all they needed because they're in grand finals now.
All they needed was to make it to the path that was top 16. And Cyclone was able to win this, guys, 3-1 in winner semis. And that's when we were like, wait a minute, Cyclone is gaming tonight. And then afterwards, the 3-0 over Unbearable Skill, but he hasn't played in a while. Tweety's coming off some sweaters. He's making some huge decisions early with the air-to-air.
Yeah, Tweety is putting the pressure on. Cyclone, not much of anything right now. Tweety going up 1 round. Cyclone does have 2 bars of meter, and he's going in. He's putting the pressure. Wow, that wake-up attack is crazy. The vertical range of it. You can't jump over that. Tweety taking full advantage. This pressure is insane.
One of the slaps coming. Ooh, what a clean backdash there from Cyclone. Puts a gap on the screen, but it's a rare one to see. And that string ender plus on block. This is a smart disc out. Not your turn. Is that gonna pick up? Oh my goodness, that string hit everywhere. The spear of the Predators from down from the top rope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's going for a ride. And is he gonna survive? Just bitch slap him into a smart disc, Michelangelo.
Yes, he did. This
Back
man
into
is
them.
dialing. And
Get
what a
outta
way
here.
to start grand finals. It's one round apiece. You know, Cyclone has Tweety in the corner. Tweety's in losers, but he's looking so dominant right now. He could definitely make this comeback happen.
Whoa, did he just do poke into EX invisibility? On what planet do you come from where that's the decision you make? I mean, he's taking no chip damage here.
Yeah, Tweety just putting on
Pretty cool.
offensive hurt right now on Cyclone. Cyclone, not much of an answer. Tweety could just keep going.
As
When
long
do
as
you
he
s-
had the armor, it wasn't going to be your turn.
When is it your turn?
When he has no bar and lets you, Michelangelo.
I guess so.
He's dictating that pace.
That is so scary. Okay, Tweety with a convincing first match. Cyclone did get around, but man, when Tweety was on fire, he was on. Look at all this pressure. Just teleports. You don't know if he's gonna stop teleporting. Just like that. See, it could leave Tweety at hit advantage if you don't block the overhead.
Oh, it broke the armor too, and that was what Cyclone was betting on, having 2 bars. It turns that into an armored launcher, which is really rare. Just really expensive for the 2 cost. Cyclone, when looking at how that matchup went, you know, damn, what could he have done differently right there? Tweety just had the meter to not allow him to play the game.
Damn, and avoiding the friend zone, having a prediction saying, what if this will be another reverse 6-0? I mean,
dude, I swear if it happens, I'm retiring. I'm done. Like what's the point?
We need you, Aquaman. Don't retire. Because Tweety could do it. It's scary because, you know, like, we've been seeing so many reverse 3-0s. A reverse 6-0 seems in order. Cyclone needs to stop it.
Oh! Did you see the raw scimitar stab from downtown? Catching the startup of the demon. He just gutted him like a fish. Stick a fork in you. You're done.
And yeah, okay. Cyclone looking really good. He needs to keep this up. Tweety almost baiting Cyclone into the corner by backing into it. You know Tweety's going to want to switch sides on him. But no, they're taking this back to the middle. Okay.
Something huge. Cyclone was eating a lot of that teleport pressure in the last game, and now we're starting to see those teleports because Predator, from my knowledge, doesn't have a lot of options versus that teleport and the pressure mic. Case in point right here. He's holding it.
Yeah, jeez, Tweety just throwing out things you least expect at the times you least expect. Oh, and Cyclone still gets the round. Yes, he wants to tie this match up.
He does not end those slaps when he's got the meter. And it's a mind game. Builds a lot of meter. If he's got the bar, if you decide to take your turn afterwards, here's another one for you. Whack! After the skies. Oh no secondary conversion.
Yeah, Tweety be putting the fear in Cyclone.
Cyclone's backdashing perfectly into down 4 ranges, and that's gotten smart disc out. That's a couple of smart discs that have gotten him some combos from downtown. He's putting on the juice, the bomb. Ooh, it's the knockdown.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
anything Tweety could have done at that moment, and Cyclone's back alive. 1 game apiece, and in the rain, in the acid pour, he collects another one.
That sets up
Homeo.
Cyclone. Only 2 more wins. That's all he needs.
Was that Homo sapien added to the collection over here? What's that Triceratops alien? That better be the next Mortal Kombat character. Is whatever that Triceratops looking alien was. That skull.
It has to be a Triceraton.
One of those has to come back in. I feel like that'd be a cool little Easter egg, is if they turned one of those into a character.
Oh, that's a
NetherRealm?
good lookout.
NetherRealm, if you're listening, I'm just saying.
Yeah, and this
Expand
Predator.
upon the universe, baby.
Cyclone's Predator is just one to be admired. He needs 2 more matches and he is the champion. Can he do it? This is the week 1 champ. Going at it right now. Tweety On full display, he still needs 5 more matches. Jeez.
It's gorgeous to watch Cyclone piece all of this pressure together to, you know, when looking at Tweety and what he can do defensively, it's like, man, Cyclone really making it hard to press a button. Smart disc. What do? You hold it. Ooh, and then you make a big read. Okay, Tweety.
Yeah, and Tweety still got some reaction. His air-to-airs are on point. So good. Oh my gosh. Putting Cyclone on blast. Cyclone only needs 2 more to win it all, but it just feels like a long road for Cyclone still. It's gonna be a hard-fought battle. Tweety, when Tweety's pressuring you, you don't know when you could poke. You just gotta backdash and hope and pray that you get away. Okay, we got the setup. Tweety poking out, not allowing it to go off.
Was that a combo? Yes. Tweety forced to come off the bar. Demon's gonna get him the ability to breathe and get some stamina back so he can get some run pressure. Cyclone was ready for it. So smart to know that was gonna come because he was himself probably looking at the stamina, knowing the options. Whiffs a big boot. Still not Tweety's turn though. And Cyclone, uh-oh. The pimp slap. It was a problem, and I think Tweety held it, and that's what opened up the throw for Cyclone.
Okay, Cyclone looks like he's starting to feel himself. He's starting to like get his composure together, and he's looking really good. Wow, what an anti-air. That was a cross-up anti-air in the full combo. But now, yes, beautiful. Smart by Cyclone to get out with the interactable.
Yeah, that's an interactable a lot of people forget about. Oh. He's got a back one on the death. Catch you with a pimp slap of his own.
Yes, beautiful clutch grab by Tweety. The pressure is on. Who's gonna take this? Oh my gosh, Cyclone has the combo. Tweety has 2 bars of meters though. He is looking good, yeah.
Oh, there was nothing you could do about that. 4 hits of armor, double plus frames, and hitting everywhere on the screen is what that man just ate for dinner. 2-1 for Tweety, already better than he did in their last encounter.
4 games away, Tweety. Is this about to happen? Is this about to happen? Cyclone only needs 2 more wins. What is gonna happen? Jeez.
Is Tweety gonna reset the 2nd game in a row on the Kolosseum? Tweety won Injustice 6-0 out of losers last night.
Hey, that's the power of Tweety. You know how he goes. He's not a top 8 placer at tournaments for nothing.
And I believe he's in winners MK11 top 8 as well. I'll get a confirmation on that.
Okay. Be looking great with that meter right now. He gets the grab. Wow, putting Cyclone at half health already. Ooh, nice spacing though by Cyclone.
The big boot. He staggered that string, and I don't know what the overhead threat was. Maybe it was the smart disc that got him the block high. Ooh, Cyclone ready for that teleport. It's a huge read, and that's worked again for him. Backdash, smart disc. Or backdash down 4 smart disc. I guess right there, he thought that Tweety was going to respect it this time. Oh, it goes so much farther than you think.
Okay. Cyclone, he's closer to victory. He's creeping on it. But damn, when Tweety gets that offense going, it seems like some of the moves like are negative, but then he just does like some type of armor attack. Like, it's crazy. He'll make you believe that it's your turn and then take full advantage.
Oh, he will. Oh man, Cyclone just taking this right now. And what's scary is that he was letting Tweety build a lot of meter. Luckily, Tweety gave him a gift right there, and we're all tied up. Will we? Ooh, swings through. Assumed that something was gonna happen. Oh my goodness, armor for days. And the wake up PPS, the Predator pimp slap whiffs, and Tweety scores a huge combo on the teleport.
Okay, wow, Tweety just on the verge of getting the 3. And oh my god, Cyclone, can he come back from this? No.
No, he cannot, ladies and gentlemen. Reset.
Wow.
Screaming it. Reset time, baby. 3-1. CGL Tweety is gaming When he's sent into loser's bracket, it unlocks Ultimate Tweety Prime.
Jeez, the predictions are coming true. Tweety, can he really get first in all the games?
Oh my goodness. Nice cloud. Zero, zero now. The last set, as if it never happened, it is a first to three winner take all situation.
And here we go. They're fighting for their lives. All these weeks. It's been weeks on weeks, and it comes down to this. First to three.
The winner of this, taking home roughly $360.
Jeez. This pot. All of this.
Although loser taking home about $240. So hey, there's big money on the line. But what a difference that would make for the month for one of these guys. And thanks to you guys, we're able to give them something here at the Kolosseum. So thank you guys so much to everyone who has donated to the Matcherino. If you want to support the players, donate to the Matcherino. If you want to support the Kolosseum, become a member on YouTube today. And if you want to support for free, follow, like, subscribe, watch, or do nothing. It's free.
And if Tweety were to start coaching people, he needs to look into that shit. That could be some kind of career move for him.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Tweety.
Training with Tweety. So what you want to do is you want to do the down one into the overhead or the low. And then you want to down one into down one. All right, I got you.
Now give me $100. For my secrets.
You're welcome. Oh, Cyclone dominant round one out of the gate. To tie us up.
Okay.
He answers. Tweety not riding too much momentum. Oh. There's the Predator Pimp Slap. I can see that all day long. Well, it goes the wrong way. Target not acquired. Smartest says, you know what? I got you though. What was the pushback on that one? Was that some secret tech? Oh no, Cyclone. He's got that dirtiness going right now, Mike. When's it your turn?
He's learned, he's adapted from Tweety. He's taken it off the pages of the god. Right now, who's gonna take this first match? Jeez, it's close. It's so close in meter and in health. What is going on?
Oh, the risk from Tweety to go for the low in a situation like that. 2 bars. Is that chip guaranteed?
There's the push
What
block.
in the world? Block breaker, and he jumps into a demon. Tweety turning demonic himself. Cyclone almost pulls it off with one of the rarest occurrences in competitive Mortal Kombat X history. Block breaker. And it kept him alive.
That's what I like to see. It could have been over if he didn't do that. But he
Holy
said,
crap.
it still ain't over. And that was so smart for him to be aware of that. Because a lot of high-level players, you don't, because they forget about it. Because once you start going from walking to running, they don't walk anymore. So they forget some of the mechanics that aren't used as much. And they forget they could block breaker when they have an opportunity. And that was so smart by Cyclone to be aware of that. It was his only hope, or he would have got chip damage.
It was a perfect save. It gave him one more opportunity, and Tweety was just right following. He waited a little bit before doing that demon, and that's what really caught him. If he jumped, or if he did the demon a little bit earlier, it would have been whiffing, and it probably would have been all she wrote, because Predator's coming in with a really big back one, I think, from that range. 1-0 for Tweety. Now he's winning this tournament.
Yeah, for Tweety to be up right now, good work, man. I'm always a fan of Tweety. He's a good guy. He's always set up as the heel of the FGC.
He is.
But he's not. He's such a great guy. He'll come up to you, talk to you. Such a lovely human being.
Offline, it's so different. He's such a nice guy. I mean, online too.
Yeah, but with his play style, the way he like gatekeeps you and stuff, he just makes you feel like he's a heel. 'Cause he does some crude, rude reads on you.
Although, to be fair, this is the most, and I say this with all due respect, I've been commentating MKX for a really long time, and I was there for when Tweety very first started. This current day and age, right now, this chat might be the most I've ever seen people root for Tweety.
Yeah, it's one of
Ever.
those. I feel like he's one of those characters now that went from heel to like love. It's one of those like, it's one of those switch arounds that it's like, maybe after seeing Tweety for so long, he's not such a bad guy.
No,
You gotta
that-
love this.
That gives me hope that one day I'll turn heel.
Ooh, Aquaman the heel? I don't know about that.
That's right. Fuck everyone. Oh, the scimitar stab doesn't find its mark there. The teleport barely got Tweety out. Could have sucked him in. You never know with the claw.
Okay. Oh my goodness, Tweety with the pressure. We talk about unbearable skills corner pressure, but man. Oh, Cyclone says, no, sir. I'm getting out of this. Okay. Tweety, man. Just
Whoa! What a backdash, but luckily the back one of Tweety's just not today. That's the Akenshi pimp slap right there. Two-handed, too.
I love it. Okay. Like what I see Tweety on the verge of 2-0ing so far. What can Cyclone do to bring this back?
That was a ballsy down one. Did he know that was going to whiff right there? And before the breaker, he goes into the demon, and that's going to be another round. And ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what is happening before our eyes. Tweety is about to reset and win 2 games of the Kolosseum back-to-back. If he wins one more.
The Kolosseum is cutting Tweety some checks. This is insane. Okay, this is it. This could be it if Cyclone doesn't pick it up. Cyclone may be regretting not practicing in the weeks coming of the Kolosseum. Just playing in that first week. Tweety's saying you should have practiced a little more, son.
Guys, there is a grand total of sorry, 1, 2, 3. We are over $4,000 total of a prize pool for season 2 overall, and Tweety's trying to take home most of it.
That's what Tweety does. That's what Tweety does. I'm excited to see him in the next game. I'm excited to see Kolosseum, whatever next game comes out, see some of that Kolosseum involved. Woo.
Do you want to know what's crazy? Going into MK11 tomorrow, as Tweety is picking up right where he left off. You know what? I'll talk about it later. Let's focus up on this, and it's Cyclone. Lost in the sauce, what he's been doing to everyone else. He just does not know how to get this pressure going against Tweety now. He's ready for it. He's looking for the turns a lot more. A lot of these raw overheads aren't connecting, and the teleports find the market. Now it's a championship point for Tweety. I cannot believe those words are coming out of my mouth. Going into losers early tonight, making the run back happen. Game 5s galore, tough ones, comebacks.
And oh my gosh. Like, I can't believe, like, it could be coming to an end right now. Like, I'm starting to tear up just because it's like watching Breaking Bad and seeing the end of it all, and it's just, this is how it all transpired, was this, and I don't want it to end. You don't want it to end, just like a great show.
Man,
Kolosseum must go on.
Just like Breaking Bad, though, we are ending on a bang, and it's Tweety putting the final nail in Cyclone's coffin. He is going to be, ladies and gentlemen, the infamous words, champion of the Kolosseum again, CGL's Tweety.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's the Kolosseum MKX is done, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, MKX Kolosseum is officially over, and the champion, CGL Tweety, two times final champion. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat X.
Out of losers. Both of them out of losers.
Both out of losers. What a deserving champion. And he's set up for tomorrow. Possibly 3-time champ. This man is someone to look out for years to come. Crazy. Crazy. And wow. It is finally over, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe it.
My contract is up. My 10-week Kolosseum contract is up. There was a tear when I signed that contract. Mr. Aquaman gave it to me. You know, he flew all the way down to San Jose to personally
You
present
signed
it to me.
Kolosseum contracts in blood too. It's
Yeah.
pretty legit. Yeah.
I got the prick on my finger.
Yeah, we cut deep too. We want that fresh stuff.
Yes, but my heart is cut deep. Man, this was some great work. Tweety,
Mike,
jeez.
Mike we did this yesterday for Injustice. I think we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna bring Tweety on. So let's have a conversation with the mic right now. As I live and breathe, Tweety, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Oh.
Good to hear your voice.
Okay, Tweety, I have to let me just get the obvious out of the way. Back to back out of losers, winning the whole thing. Talk to us.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like obviously I play good and all that, but I feel like Unbearable and Cyclone were playing pretty nervous, which, you know, they only play MKX really, so they don't get a lot of chances to compete. So I feel like anytime I play someone like that who like specializes in Injustice or MKX, like they're not as tourney, they don't have as much tourney XP as me, and I feel like they were obviously playing kind of nervous. Also, in the Cyclone matches, he was throwing out that disc, and then he would backdash my armor, and then the disc hit stun was so long that he could dash full screen and still combo me. Yeah, and in Grand Finals, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna block the disc, and then play off of that. And then he started to be like, okay, he's gonna block the disc, so I'm just gonna go in and get free pressure. And then I was just like, he's just gonna go in, so I'm gonna armor. So it's just mix-ups, man. Like,
yeah, and they kept developing as that set went along. I noticed early on he was doing a lot of backdashes too on the teleports, and then putting out disc or doing down 4 disc, and then the layers started kind of devolving around that too. Where in that final set, a lot of those backdashes and a lot of those discs, a lot of the overheads as well weren't hitting you, and it looked like you were starting to pick up on some of those as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I can't believe I won that because MKX is definitely the one I played the least out of the 3.
This was the one you were least confident about when we talked about it.
Yeah, but I have been playing a lot this week. Shoutouts to Mads in Chile. There's a player named Mads in Chile. He plays Grandmaster just like Madsen. I guess he's trying to be like the Mads
What a legend!
in Chile.
Hey,
he's been playing me like every day in the rooms.
Right there. Carry on the torch.
Yeah, he's been playing me in the rooms like every day. It's like 230 ping, but I have trouble getting games on MKX. Like, people like to throw out the word like Hollywood and like Flix and all that, but I have trouble getting games on MKX. But like the Chilean players, the Argentina players, like they've been playing me in that Black Dragon room this week, and I'm super thankful for that.
I've gone in there a couple of times, and they are not afraid to go, hey, play me. They will find
Hell
you,
yeah.
and they will play you. Those Latin Americans, they don't mess around. Wonderful in Mortal Kombat X as well. Tweety, looking ahead to tomorrow, it's Mortal Kombat 11, and what a first matchup you've got. It's going to be a run back, if you remember, from the Kolosseum, technically Season 1. This was Grand Finals. The first match that's going to be on the night is going to be you versus Kerbalicious. What do you think going into that?
Yeah, I mean, me and Kerbo have like a storied history, right? So we played in the first Coliseum Grand Finals, and like my internet basically went out, and then like I got real salty on Twitter about it, and then we played like $1,000 money match the next day, and I won that. Shouts to Monte Booker, he's the one who sponsored that, and then he beat me, and like the next term I beat him. Like we go back and forth. Like I beat him one tournament, he beats me in the next. Like it just is what it is. Like he's a very good player. I feel like I'm a very good player, and Geras Cabal, it's a tricky matchup, but I feel like it's pretty even across the board, so anything could happen, you know. Any like clutch read, you know, from either player that could decide the outcome of that set.
Well, hell yeah, man. Can't wait to watch, and hell, at this rate, I might be interviewing you tomorrow as well. What the fuck, Tweety? Calm down.
Bro. I'll try my best.
I'll be reaching out for
Good stuff,
payment
Tweety.
here. I'll be reaching out for payment here in just a couple minutes, buddy. I appreciate your time. Tweety, everyone, thank you so much for coming on again, and congratulations, MKX champion.
Yo, shouts to my boy Devil, root me on all night in the chat. Appreciate you, bro, as always. Shouts to Sakayo as well. Everyone else root me on. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, and CGL Tweety, everyone, champion. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Later.
So,
All right, Mike.
a confirmed pro tip by Tweety: just play more NRS games so you could compete in more tournaments, so you're not as nervous.
There you go.
Simple.
And there are, you know, there's becoming more opportunities to be really consistent in playing in tournaments and getting access to, you know, even in an online setting, being in a situation that gives you nerves, playing for money, playing on stream. Yeah, your face isn't on stream, but there's still nerves when it comes to online tournaments. Let me tell you, I speak from pure experience on that. And sometimes the nerves hit differently, because when you're playing online and you're known for being an offline tournament player, you're playing online and you could be playing in someone else's domain, Mike, they could be way more comfortable in online setting than you are, and you never know what can come into play here. But this man just remains so solid through anything that we appear to throw at him here at the Kolosseum. So congratulations to Tweety, and that is going to be Mortal Kombat X for season number 2, Mike. One hell of a ride. One hell of a ride.
Thank you guys. Thank you. This is wow. I wasn't sure if we were gonna go all the weeks, and I was like, I made it a goal to come on every week, and I'm happy it was completed. There was almost some hiccups, but we got those taken care of, and this was a pleasure because I always watch the Kolosseum, and I'll see all these commentators, and I'll be like, man, we always have a good vibe. So I was like, man, it would be fun to just commentate with Aquaman, and it was just right that it was MKX, the game that I'm most known for, and it was just so fun, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, man. I was about to say, you can have the floor right now. It's all yours. Give any shout outs you want to give some shout outs to, and say goodnight to these people. Thank you so much for being here all season long, man.
Man, just a shout out, Cabalin. Got to shout out the shirt, the Cabalin shirt. OGs for the OGs MK9 players.
Kick Mike out. Kick him out of the call.
But yeah, dude, I just want to shout you out, Aquaman and Kolosseum. Like, keep doing this. I was behind the scenes with Aquaman, seeing him progress, like level up during these things, and it's so fun to see like how much more you're doing with like the news and all this stuff. I just want to keep seeing this because I keep telling all these streamers, Dab, Slayer, and everything. They're always like, what should we do this? I'm like, just do exhibitions, man. That's all people want to see. Because like sometimes we'll see a pro player just playing matches, and I get it. Like I'll watch a pro player play matches on their stream, but eventually you're kind of like, okay, I'm done seeing this character play. But what I feel is gonna go far on Twitch for fighting games is exhibitions, tournaments, exhibitions, like grudge matches, just get those out there. I just want to encourage more streamers to do that, and it's just fun to see it. So thanks, Aquaman. Thanks for all of this, and yeah, just keep playing NRS games, man.
Thank you so much, Mike. And guys, thank you for watching all season long. That's Mortal Kombat X in the books, but we got Mortal Kombat 11 going down tomorrow. I will pull up the bracket and let you guys know what it's looking like tomorrow. In winners, we got Kerbalicious versus Tweety, and Sunio versus Scar. Not Combat Houston Scar with a K. Fantastic players in winners top 8. On the losers side, we've got OD Full Auto, The Mighty Unjust, and Hijinks and Biohazard. MK11 going down tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Eastern time, Twitch and YouTube /Kolosseum Studios. One last push, if you guys want to support us directly and keep this going, have us get even crazier events going, get into new games, pumping out more content. If you want to see even more, become a YouTube member. That's going to be the best way to support us directly. I appreciate it. $4.99 a month. We give you some extra matches, and even if you can't, just watching, just following, just subscribing is enough for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for MK11. Have a great night, and peace.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much. The Kolosseum has been kicking ass. We've had an amazing first year, and that's thanks to you guys. Our foundation has always been you guys, the community. Without it, we wouldn't be possible. Without the views, without the donations, for the players, for everyone, thank you. But we want to kick things up a notch. We want to raise the bar even further. And so in order to do this, we had to pull the Kolosseum off of my Twitch channel that some of you have noticed, because we weren't able to stream to multiple platforms. Twitch doesn't allow this in their contract for partnered or affiliated channels, hence why there's no sub button on the current Kolosseum channel. But if you are looking for a similar option to support us, we finally have something for you, and it's YouTube members. And you can right now become a YouTube Kolosseum member to gain access to emotes, badges, and members only content. So on behalf of everyone at the Kolosseum, thank you guys so much, and we hope that you become a member, and you'll be getting some access to some awesome exclusive content, live streams every single week, and just as a heads up, nearly 7.5 hours of bonus matches every week just for the upcoming season that I have planned. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. We hope you become a member today.